So, Peter, how you doing?
I'm all right.
I got a question to ask you.
Oh dear.
So, with Sandusky and Paterno, does this mean Pennsylvania is officially full of nothing but child molesters and drunks?
Oh dear. I missed Sandusky. Holy crap. I heard about Paterno, but...
Well, Sandusky... Well, Paterno, the whole thing about Paterno is that he basically kind of protected Sandusky.
Oh, okay.
And Sandusky stuck his penis inside a 10-year-old boy's ass. So...
yeah, I just heard, I'd heard some things, but I hadn't really heard much of the details about any of this.
Dude, it's the only thing that's on sports radio right now. in New York.
I avoid sports radio in Boston because...
I don't blame you, no, it's shitty.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Alrighty, yeah.
Asking Skitch if he wants to take part, because this is going to be interesting. I think, honestly, we should dedicate this... We should dedicate this fatal character building to Jerry Sandusky. Because this is the type of game he would want to play. Sweet. Skitch is going to build a character with us.
Awesome.
This is we should. I'm officially dedicating this character building session to Jerry Sandusky. Without his inspiration, a game like this probably wouldn't exist.
Without people like him, this game would.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is it too soon to make fun of the child rapist? Oh man, it's on Tuesday, Neelan. Duck is tasty.
It's such a horrible game.
It's never too soon. Oh dear. Skitch makes the best characters, but here's the problem. This is almost completely random.
Oh yeah, this isn't really a game, is the thing. I mean, in all honesty, I mean, I hesitate to call this a game.
Well, here's the thing, Anonymous Reaper. At least I'm looking at the math, and I looked at the review. The review said about 50% of human males are rapists. I'm looking at the math in this book, and it's closer to somewhere like 80%. At the conference. Why can't I just add to conference? I don't get that. Whatever. Hey, Skitch, what's going on?
Not much. You know how much of an asshole you are trying to roll this character up? Oh, wait. No, wait. You haven't rolled for how much of an asshole you have yet.
I don't have... Oh, dear. Now, one of the things that really bothered me while I was reading through this is the math section. Players will not need math that is more complicated than basic algebra, which is... That's cool. That's fine. Except they start explaining how to multiply percentiles. And I was confused for a second because I thought pretty much everybody knew that in order to multiply a percent by a whole number, you just basically move the percentile over 2 spaces.
Yeah, exactly.
To decimal, so 88% becomes 0.88. I didn't realize that needed an example. So now I'm starting to really get worried about the solid foundation that is the math in this game.
The solid foundation that is anything in this game.
As I said, I'm not convinced this is a game. I mean, in all honesty, I mean,
and Norman kind of shares that sentiment where like this was not designed to be played.
No. The thing is, it was designed to be played.
All right,
Norman's wrong about that.
Gentlemen, we have
the people who designed it are idiots.
Well, gentlemen, we have I just wanted to give you a little example of how much work we have in store for us today. We have to go through the first 9 chapters in order to create a base character. That's 400 pages. Yeah. I'm not sensing enthusiasm here.
You're sensing slight bits of horror from me at least.
Hang on, let me get the RP tool server up. That way you guys can log in and we could do the die rules live on the stream.
Oh
God. And to answer someone's question in the chat, I don't know if anyone's actually played it, but there are people on RPGNet who claim they have played it and like the game. Because when the negative reviews were posted about an RPGNet, people came in and started flame wars defending Fatal.
Were they the same people?
Which makes me ill.
That makes me physically ill too. I have to admit. That's
I believe the other problems with Fatal are like just the clear agenda derived nature of some of the design choices. If I'm not mistaken,
Elrad, you don't understand. I can't make a female. I roll to be male or female.
It's completely random.
every single aspect of your character, every single aspect of your character is randomized, including probably intelligence, mental deficiencies, conditions, and ramifications of those conditions, I suspect.
Yeah. Yes.
See,
All
look at me. See, look, I know what I'm getting myself into. I don't like
give me
it,
1
but
second while I get the thing up. I'm sorry.
Sure, no problem.
I started the wrong program.
There we go. All right.
But yes,
so now it's
Captain
loading.
Blackbeard, I would not insult trolls by saying that the trolls are who defended this.
Behemoth Bear, yes, your name is random. They have an entire table in the appendix that you can cluster together a name from. And it's different for every race, every species.
Yep. Well, we have to roll for that too.
You get to roll for that, too.
Oh, damn it.
You stop this madness before it truly starts? No, it's already started to roll. It's 401, man.
I'm looking through the Google results. The third Google result says the following: Fatal, the date rape RPG. Only there are no rules for dating.
Yeah, that's accurate.
It's the rape RPG. Hmm.
I gig.
Sable doesn't know if he wants to share in the pain, so we're going to force him to share in the pain.
Yes, I'm in here.
If I'm here, you're going to be here, Sable. God damn it.
God damn it.
Sable, we're gonna we better roll. Okay, it's like we better make this character the female that you truly are, Sable. Wait, what?
Why you do this?
Because we are evil, hateful bastards. All of
And
us.
we love you.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a spiteful prick, so...
This thing is like Pandora's box. If Pandora's box was full of shit, urine, and rape.
I remember a period of time when I was reading parts of this rulebook on the stream, and people were a little upset about that.
Behemoth in the chat room brings up a good point. We do not condone rape or murder or randomly shitting your pants for no reason other than the fact that you failed to cast a spell. We don't condone that. We're just doing this because this is just funny as hell.
As an aside, I personally, I don't know about the rest of them, and I'm not going to speak for them, do not condone Fatal as anything other than...
A joke.
Not even condone it as anything. I just don't condone Fatal. I'm not
It
sure
is
I
the
condone
anti-life
this,
equation.
but I'm doing it anyways.
I also just love how poorly drawn the cover art is on this thing.
The server is up, by the way, so you can jump
Free
in.
CD-ROM available. Yes. You get
I can't find that CD-ROM anywhere. I wish I could use that character generator they have.
Make things a lot easier.
What about joining and do rolls for the hell of it?
What the? Why am I booting up the wrong version of RP Tools?
to a server running 838. Wait a minute. Try to connect the client running 87 to beta 86. You have running beta 86?
Oh, I ran the wrong one. Hang on, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was like, I know you have the newest one because we used it on Saturday.
I was very confused. Like, wait, did I just boot up 86?
No, that was my fault. I booted the wrong one.
Well, another way to view this, Peter, is this is unofficial supplement the RPG.
This is just terrible.
No. I completely agree with your long-standing dissertation that this is horrible.
I mean,
God,
as I
can you
said,
imagine if somebody wrote a dissertation on this thing?
no. Well, actually,
I'm pretty sure someone could, but I like this
insane in the
entry.
process.
I like this one comment that someone points out where they show the alignment table. They say a completely original, not at all derivative set of alignments because they have moral, neutral, immoral, ethical, neutral, unethical, and moral and unethical are elves.
Racism ho.
Oh yeah. Lest we forget, this game is not merely sexist and misogynistic. It's
started the
racist
server.
as hell too.
So the server has started, so there you go.
It is both at the same time and more. It's so fascinating. Well, frightening.
Foul. There we go.
Sable, if you want to jump into.
IP wise, is it?
It's hang on.
I just had to type that in the chat there.
That's the port number. There's no password. Make sure the password's blank.
Alright, cool.
All right. I got my copy of the PDF up.
I got the PDF up too.
Somebody link me to the torrent or whatever you got it from.
I do not have the PDF, and I refuse to download it.
No, there's no torrent. Just search for Fatal PDF in Google, and it's the first result.
I'm almost scared to.
It's literally the first
Fatal
result.
in Google is bad. PDF.
What is a role-playing game?
Need an
12.
adult.
I need an adult. Oh wait, we need a roll to see if I get one, and then whether.
Well, we don't really need everyone to have the PDF, so
I know.
we can get
I'm
started
just-
here.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I'm
handy
just-
to have it for reference.
Alrighty, so well, you can download it while we're doing this, but
Yeah.
So the first thing we need to do is determine our race, and that is we roll a D100 and consult a table. So let's everyone roll a D100 here.
All right.
Alrighty.
Yeah, the IP is being a bit derp. Let me just fix that.
Oh dear Lord, 35. I am human, and so is Peter. No, Peter's
I'm
not
a
human.
Peter rolled a 93, which means
He's a subterranean
You are a
troll.
subterranean troll, Peter.
Sweet.
And,
Damn it, I got the wrong version.
How did you
Lord
get the
Cat
wrong
is-
version?
and Lord Cat is
87, dude.
I know, I
Yeah.
thought I had the newest one.
RPTools.net.
And Lord Cat is the.
I am a kobold.
He's a kobold.
You don't take candle. We're gonna wait for Sable to come back on.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm holding everyone up. I'm making this longer than it needs to be.
I just like the I just like the fact that Jason actually got a kobold. Well, at least you got a useful race.
You don't take candle.
It's gonna take candle. 8-7.
All I know is the trolls have one of the few things I actually even find remotely appropriate in this entire goddamn book.
Their judicial system.
Yes.
Yeah.
The punishment for rape I liked. That was good.
Kick them in the balls until you feel justice is done. I love
The
that.
victim kicks
Okay.
kicks the perpetrator in the balls. It's perfect. And it's a troll doing it.
Yes.
Oh dear. Okay, well I'm human, so
No wait for Sable to get in. Hang on.
this is gonna be fun.
I'm almost ready.
Oh, this is too comedic.
I'm loading up.
Okay.
Dum, ding, dum, 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 ding, dum. Come on, you piece of crap.
Oh yeah, I'll mark down in my spreadsheet what I am too.
Yeah, I've got a notepad here.
Yeah, I got a text document with my notes on it, and these drawings are so classy in this book.
And see, that's why I'm glad I don't have the PDF. I don't have to inflict those on myself
Yes.
or anything else, or honestly taint my hard drive.
Yes.
I might have to set fire to my computer if I did that.
You know, the Skype messages of people laughing / pitying me is not really helping my download speed right now. Alright, let's see here.
Following races are presented in the format shown on this page. First, each race is described in general terms, including useful gaming information such as the preferred armor or weapons. This information presented here is incomplete and supplemented in other chapters where appropriate. Instead, the information in this chapter is meant to give an impression that is representative of each race. Why the
Okay.
fuck did you bother then?
Because I need it also. Yeah, one of the things I'll need to do is I guess I'll need a roll for any other traits that they want to.
Well, no one's an Anakin yet. I don't know if Sable's gonna roll a 1.
Yeah, let's see here.
Fucking roll a 1. I'm stabbing you in the face, Sable. Alright, so what do we have a human, we have a subterranean troll, and we have a kobold, right? Okay.
Yeah, kobold. Yeah. So those are the three that we have.
Alright,
so far.
so let's you fill out your thing. Well, you've already got PDF, right, Sketch?
Yeah, I got the PDF, so I'm looking through this already. No bonus skills. Humans begin work at age 10. That's
Alright, so I think these are the numbers you're gonna need, Peter.
Okay.
Sub-ability modifiers, none. Base current armor, 10. Base life points, 20. Physical description, which
One
is, I don't know,
Life points.
well, I guess, whatever that is.
Base physical description.
You average 5'7" and 130 pounds as a male and female. A life expectancy of 73 years.
Wait, are you talking about the subterranean troll for him, or?
Peter's. Oh no, that's the human.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Skitch. I mean, we need to do subterranean troll. No,
okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, there we go.
I got you two screwed up. I'm
About
sorry.
time.
All right.
Troll, subterranean. All right. Yeah, well, let's go back to the beginning here.
Roll D100, Sable.
D100.
Yeah.
Yes.
54.
Or I believe that is human, but let me double check.
All right.
54. No, you're kobold as well.
All right, so
Yeah, come on.
all right. So we'll deal with kobold in a second. Human. I'm sorry. Subterranean troll. Peter. Your sub ability points. Physical fitness +5. Strength +100. Bodily attractiveness -50 for males. We haven't rolled gender yet. Just write that down.
50 minus 50 male.
Facial -40 males. Apparently the women look fine.
40 male.
Kinetic -40.
Just minus 40 in general. Okay.
It just kinetic. It just says kinetic -40.
Yeah, that's kinetic beauty minus 40. I got it.
Hand-eye coordination -20. Agility -25.
Agility minus 25.
Reaction speed -20.
Reaction.
Actually, can I copy
20.
this? Can I? Actually, yeah, I can just do this. Hang on. Sweet. I can just copy this to you. Here. Fuck this. I'm not going to read this off.
Okay, good.
It's retarded.
Oh, you can copy it out of the book?
Yeah,
Sweet.
somehow.
Excellent.
Yes, because it is actually digitized.
It's not even just. It's not even actually a scan. It's actually. Oh my god.
Yep.
Why?
Oh, well, apparently I can't do that. Oh, no, I can. Hang on. Paste. 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 No, it just says let me know when ready. That's not right. Well, you know what, Peter? Get the book. How's that sound?
Fine.
Get the fucking book. Fuck this. Get the
No.
I think I have
No.
the PDF. It's got the original name and everything.
I want to download this stupid, awful thing.
I had to download it. You downloaded it too. Fantasy
Hate you
adventure
all.
to adult.
I
library.
hate you all. Just let you know this.
It's your own fault, dude.
No, it's not my fault! I warned you all!
Too funny.
I like this picture for the ogre Kinderfresser, which is like has this guy eating an entire person, and it's just so awful. It's like,
-40.
So it's the, it's this one
oh
here.
dear, we have the racial hatred table next after this.
Well, that's. I don't think we roll on that. I think that's just what. I think that's just basic
Yeah,
stuff.
human hates kobolds, kobolds hate humans.
Oh, that's gonna work out great.
And oh look at the racial slurs for
Remember correctly.
look at the the kobold racial slurs they have are just fantastic.
It's 10
Well, it's downloading.
hand-eye coordination +15. Oh Jesus Christ! We've made one roll.
No.
Agility
Yep.
+15.
I've tried finding the kobolds and I had to go back to the table of contents.
Page 27.
27?
Yeah. In the PDF that you downloaded. And yeah, in case the creator of Fatal is wondering, we pirated your shit because this sucks. You don't
Yeah,
deserve
right.
money for this.
I might have a different one than you because it just bumped me to the intelligence analytic table.
Okay.
I got it off the website, the actual Fatal website. So
Oh, I didn't. I got it off of some download site.
I'll find it.
No.
Take a little scrolling.
Hey, look, I see the word said greed in this thing. That means that it's connected to Norman's company, right? No.
I hope not.
Oh. No. It's...
Alright, I got all that shit written down. Jesus Christ, that was bullshit.
I found a kobold table about all this stuff.
It should say, like, sub-ability points and shit like that. Oh, fuck, that was only my sub-ability points. What the fuck? Alright, current armor.
Yeah, those are just modifiers, if I remember correctly.
Alright, I'm gonna find the other version of this.
You want me to just send it to you guys?
Yeah, it might be best, because...
Peter, sketch.
I have it. I've got it right now.
You've got the one I've got?
Probably.
Alright.
It says free CD-ROM inside on the cover.
I don't think mine says that, actually.
I might have an old one.
no, it does,
'cause
yeah.
Mine's got the original name on it.
Does it really?
Yeah.
For historical interest, I'd probably like a copy of that, but not right now.
Yeah.
Want to all right, base. What are my base life points? 15. All right.
I feel dirty.
Physical description. I don't give a shit about the physical description.
I'm trying to find the table where you randomly determine your gender, because that's actually based on society standards. What society you come from. So you have to go further ahead to another table, then go back. So you can make
Hang on,
progress.
Sketch. Dude, we're still on step 1, man. Hang on.
I'm trying to help figure out what step 2 is right now. So.
I have no idea.
Minus 20 for reaction speed.
Sanguine minus 25.
Ah, apparently I got plus 10 to language.
Yay! Plus 10 to language. Sanguine minus 25. Choleric plus 25. And then, what the hell is this? Phlegmatic. That sounds familiar. Oh, are these the humors?
Yes, they are.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
Nope.
Why?
Because fatal, goddammit.
Apparently. What the fuck?
If there's ever a question, just
Fatal.
fatal is the answer.
Apparently.
So apparently, subterranean trolls are good at math and analytical, and have spatial sense.
Apparently.
Trolls are the Uber class in this Uber race.
Well, they're not very smooth at movement, shall we say?
Direction sense plus 3. Mining plus 3. And 1 weapon specific. So I don't want to fucking refer back to this ever. Alright, so all we know thus far is that I'm a kobold.
There we go.
That's what we know this far.
Finally got PDF.
Okay, so those are the races. We got races done.
Yeah.
I'm just almost done typing on my modifiers.
Yeah. Racial slurs. That I don't give a shit. All right. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
What page are kobolds on again?
20 should be 27.
27. There we go.
So
Come on.
apparently, in terms of disposition, subterranean trolls have minus 15 ethicality and minus 15 morality.
Good. That's
And their temperament has minus 25 sanguine and plus 25 choleric.
that'll come in helpful when we have to deal with cholera, I guess.
Let's see. Ooh, they even have skill
Don't say
modifiers.
that like you won't run into it.
Okay.
I'm on
Alright.
the page, ready to rock. I think.
All right. So to determine gender, the race of your character, if recorded on your character sheet, consider your character's gender, male or female. Consider they don't see if the gender random determination is more realistic, since no one gets to choose the gender in reality. Random determination of gender is problematic if a group of players are involved because random genders may be inappropriate.
All right. If you want to roll a gender, I found the page where you determine that. It's page 156 underneath chapter 6.
What?
You basically roll off based on the offspring gender table.
If we declare the gender determined randomly, which is rare, then consult offspring gender in chapter 6, sociality. So
Yes,
what page is it on?
Page 156.
56.
Basically, you roll D100 on a result of 53 or lower, it's female, and 50. No. If it's greater than 52, it's male. If it's less than 53, it's female.
Wait. What table is it again?
It's the offspring gender table in the lower right-hand corner.
Oh, I
page
see it. Okay. To
156.
determine whether a newborn child is male or female, roll 1d100
Yes.
and consult the following table.
And if you're a troll, you add 10 to the result.
If you're troll, Anakim, or ogre, okay. So the kobolds or whatever.
So my character
17.
is female. So
I'm
there we
female
go.
too. That's fantastic.
That's just great.
Let's see who's.
That is female.
Right. Get prepared to get
Yeah.
raped constantly, Sketch.
So hey, you're all in the same boat, okay?
We're all female. We're all women.
Yeah, we're all fucked. I was.
Wait.
borderline fucked.
Wait. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait. Oh, this doesn't make any sense. Less than 53 female, greater than 52 male?
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I think I might.
Sable sort of falls.
So if you're 50, no wait, if you're 52 exactly, you're female.
Yes, because you're less than 53.
Okay, I see what. Why the?
Because
why didn't you just make it 50-50?
Because population distribution, I think, is slightly higher towards female than male.
It is technically.
Technically, it is. Like,
I know technically, but what the fuck?
Because it's
the
Fatal.
most realistic RPG ever, Jason. Remember?
It's more realistic than your RPG.
It's completely wrong though, because females have like a 7% advantage over males.
Ah, see,
Not even close.
Hey, stop bringing reality into reality here, okay?
I don't get that.
So I should roll. I'll roll my gender now.
Yeah, you're male.
You're the only male.
Greater than 52.
Your result's actually 102. You're really, really male. You want to determine what
super
you want to determine what how many siblings you had? It's a roll of a D10 million.
No.
Well,
Not
I
doing
will.
it because,
Let's see here. Let's see what my result is.
Seriously, we're rolling.
3 million something. I'm a single kid. Hurrah!
Wait, what are we doing?
That's
It's-
determining how many
it's-
siblings.
Wait, hold on, stop. What are we doing, Skitch? You just jumped around again.
No, I'm looking at the table immediately above offspring gender, offspring number as a joke, basically to determine whether you had twins, triplets,
Stop doing that.
Had a twin.
We're creating one character. Don't do that, Skitch. All right. Cultures, patriarch, blah blah blah. Chapter 2, body. There we go.
Yay.
We have to determine our age. Consider the table below. Oh, what the fuck?
Chapter 2, is it?
Yeah. So for a kobold, it's 4d100 divided by 5 minus 25. Hang on. 4. What the fuck? 4d100 divided by 5. This doesn't even do division.
I believe it does. Yes.
I hope it does. 35.
I can't find the chapter. Somebody give me the page.
There are 39.
Yeah, 39.
Oh, I went past it. Okay.
I am 35 years old. Hooray.
Alright, we're...
So it's 35 for a kobold. I am in old age. That's great.
Okay, so...
Yo, young
4D100.
whippersnappers! Actually, I'm an old female kobold. That sucks.
Well,
Okay, 4D 100 divided by...
my character is 4 years old.
You're an infant!
Okay, yeah, I got the math right. There goes nothing. Yep. I might have goofed. Or did I?
It's true.
No, you fucked up, Peter. No, you didn't
Uh,
goof. You got that. You're 22 years old, Sable.
Yeah, I'm 22. I am average somehow. Through some sheer miracle.
There we go.
And Peter's 16. So we have a 35-year-old, a 22-year-old, a 16-year-old, and an infant.
Child.
Oh, a child.
4-year-old
Excuse
is
me.
child.
Sorry, child. Excuse me.
This is so stupid.
All right. Now we need lifespan modifiers. Apparently, I don't give a shit. Fuck that. We can skip it. The height of the character. All right. Let's see what our heights are. Kobolds are 66 plus 33. 66 plus 33.
Plus 33.
That's 11.
I am giganto.
58, 50. I think that's in inches.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm 58 inches high. Boom.
I guess. I'm guessing it doesn't say.
It doesn't say because fatal.
I'm like, I'm 55 feet tall. There you go. No, I'm 55 inches tall. The hell is
I am
50?
slightly taller than you.
Okay,
Sable, you're
so
gonna have to do your own weird British conversions. I can barely understand what 55 inches is.
That's 5'11", and I have to take 0.8 of that because let's see.
I'm 4.5 feet. I'm a 4.5 foot old kobold woman.
So 56.8 inches, 56.8 inches, so 57 inches tall. So just slightly under 5 feet.
Height modifier. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, the modifiers. It modifies
Yeah.
your strength and your weight.
So I am 8'7".
Maybe it's 5'8".
So 4 foot
That'd make more sense.
Plus 3
We're
weight.
gonna go with that
9
assumption.
inches. Okay, there we go.
6, 9. So I add an extra 10 pounds and an extra 6 strength. Alright, hang on. Plus 6 pounds. Plus 9. I don't care. I want the formula.
All right, so
Is that for each inch taller than?
Yeah,
the
each
average?
inch taller than average. There's like there's the whole table below it. Hang on, where am I again? Kobold, 1
Oh yeah,
pound of weight,
I rolled the wrong height
3,
calculation.
6, 9, plus 9, and strength plus 6.
How many inches in a foot?
I got the exact same result. That's just fantastic.
1 foot equals 12 inches.
15 times 7 is 112.
Almighty.
Right, so that is plus 112 pounds. Plus 112 strength. And plus 7 body attractiveness.
Plus 7. Where are you?
I'm on the the height modifiers table
Oh, the hot mod. I see. Okay,
for
Okay,
trolls.
let's see here.
gotcha. All right, so our weights are next then, and for the kobold, it's 3d6 plus 70. Oh wait, that's 3d6 plus 70 for males. Shit, I fucked up my height then too.
I need to get a calculator out. Hang on.
What's my height? 6d4 plus 36. Jesus Christ. Hang on, 60. I fucked up my height completely. I'm sorry. I hope that's a little excusable.
Let's see.
54! Oh dear. So I'm exactly the same. Never mind.
I got the exact same result too
Oh,
when I
I
re-rolled.
was on the wrong one as well. Never mind.
2d6
see.
plus 63 for my weight. Alright.
So modifiers. My modifiers for my character, since she is 6 inches taller than normal,
75
plus-
pounds.
30 pounds weight, and plus 18 strength.
So I'm
Six.
5. So I get a plus 5 to my strength. Jesus Christ, this is the strongest old woman you've ever met.
This is my character has
I didn't
plus
get as high
18.
this time.
My character has plus 18 strength as a 4-year-old.
I have plus 11 strength as an old female kobold. But then again, I got strength minus 40 just for being female, so
Yeah, well, that's because this is the worst game ever.
there you go.
So I end up being 361 pounds.
Body mass index.
Because that's
More character weighs
Okay,
up.
so 3 times.
Kobold female, underweight is 17, overweight is 20. Pounds divided by inches squared times 705? Why? Alright. Divided by inches squared, which is 55 squared.
CJ47. My character's a troll, so it actually sort of makes sense. Sort of, but not really. All right, so
6 strength. That's done. We're on weight now.
25. Is that right? That's right.
Okay. So what is my? So how much does my 4-year-old character weigh?
I have a BMI of 17.
all right.
So I am
slightly
Underweight?
underweight for my height, so I have -1 strength from that.
Why you do this, map tools?
118, which has to be modified down because
Nope, that
of
was modified.
Alright, so according to this, I am 75 pounds, I'm average height, and 75 pounds is actually overweight for the average. And yet according to the BMI scale here, with all my strength modifiers, I am severely underweight.
weight 71 pounds because it's 118 minus point. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. You got that.
Because I'm that many taller, I have to add on the
All right,
45 on
so
top of
this
that.
is a pain in the ass. So
Oh my
height
god, I gotta do
inches.
percentiles for this too? Unit underweight modifiers to body attractiveness. Unit overweight. I don't get any of those. That sucks.
Universe. Let's see.
2 pounds over.
Hey, but for each 0.1 underweight on the BMI scale, you gain +3 attractiveness?
Because
Oh, remember.
Just-
Yeah, you have to remember, Jason. You're not thinking diseased enough here.
Obviously, I mean, it should...
Remember, the apex of attractiveness in a woman is anorexically thin with gigantic basketballs where her tits should be.
Yeah, alright.
okay, let's see here.
The weight bonus we got from the height,
Duh.
we add that onto the base weight.
Say that again?
Yeah,
You add that... It's a modifier. It goes onto your weight.
onto your base weight. Okay.
Whatever... Yeah, we rolled the weight. It's so... And then you add that on to from your
Get the
height.
calculator out
I
here.
think. I don't know. That's what I'm doing. That's
Already
good enough
got
for
a
me.
calculator,
Fuck
Sketch.
this rule set.
61.
I'm 117 pounds apparently.
That.
You're a 117-pound kobold?
I added the height bonus onto the weight.
I did that too. I only ended up with 75 pounds.
What did you roll?
That's a good
Overweight.
question. What did I roll? I rolled something. I don't know.
Let me double check my math here. I might have done that wrong.
I mean, hold on.
So I rolled
Height.
my base weight and I got 72, and I added the 43 I got from that on top.
Oh, that's why I didn't have any modifiers to my... Did I have modifiers to my weight? I had modifiers to my weight.
Weird.
Oh, no, I did. I didn't add... Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot to add my +9 pounds. Oh, wait. Shit.
So her BMI is 15.4.
84 pounds. Okay, so now I have
My
to calculate BMI again.
Is 24. Oh, is almost 24 on the nose.
So let's
Jesus,
see
I'm
here.
so far above the average. What the fuck?
That's
I'm
10.
3 points above average.
The
I'm
average is 17.
2.6,
I have 170. Yeah,
See here.
70.
BMI
325.
is 15.4. So let's see here. Clear that off. So that's
Oh, 19.5. Oh, that's unattractive.
2.6. 2.6. So that's 26 times. So 26 times. Wow.
I got a 47 strength modifier for my weight.
This character has plus 130 for attractiveness. Because as a 4-year-old, she is 4 foot 9 inches tall, 71 pounds, 15.4 BMI.
Okay, so apparently my kobold is apparently just barely average because BMI for being fat is 20. I hit 19.5. I have no units overweight, thank God. Are we ready for body part proportions?
I'm
I actually need to
BMI,
calculate
so-
my modifier for my BMI here. Hold on a second.
All right.
So I'm actually 4 above, 4% 4 points BMI above. And for every 0.1 above, I get the modifier.
For every 0.1 above, you get a modifier. Yeah.
So okay, well, it's minus 40. So I've got minus 40 body attractiveness.
By the square of their height.
That's minus 33 net so far. All right, awesome.
All right. So now I'm confused here. What do the body? How do we do the body part proportions chart?
I'm still trying to catch up from BMI.
I'm sorry. Are you not on? Are you still on BMI, Sable?
I'm still trying to figure it out. I have no
Oh,
idea
okay.
how to square something.
What's your height in inches?
Height in inches.
What's the number you
is-
rolled?
I rolled 48.
48. All right, I'll square that for you right now. 2034. No, 2304. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 2304.
You
2003.
took the height and turned it into BMI. What?
No. That's not your BMI. No, you take your pounds, divide that by 2304, and then multiply that fraction by 705.
Yes.
My brain just imploded.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yes.
Huh. Okay,
Oh
so
God.
I can hear Peter just melting away. He's like, "Oh God, help! Help!"
well, GCSE and maths, I can't figure this shit out.
rules. I think I understand them, and they're stupid. I mean, So
least you
I
understand.
think it's basically a hit location chart.
Is it?
Yeah, it also says that it's not necessary if creating character progression through the book page by page. So they just
Yeah,
say
we
this
don't-
table.
No, it says it's not necessary, but fuck them. We're gonna do it.
Well, we can't do this until we actually we calculated our life points.
Oh, we have to do after. Well, somebody make a note of that so we can come back to this. God damn it! Why wouldn't you?
Because fatal.
They're hateful bastards.
Why is it there then? What's the fucking point of
They're
it?
hateful bastards. They specifically say, for now, observe the body part proportion of the appropriate race and progress forward to character creation.
Okay. Sable, are you past BMI yet?
I'm thinking, fuck it, I'm 117 pounds now, and let's keep going. Because I can't figure this shit out.
Dude, you're 117 pounds.
I'm gonna say I am. because
Okay, so
that's-
117 divided by 2304. 04, and then multiply that by 705. So your BMI is 35.8.
Obese.
20 is overweight. So for each 0.1 of BMI that you're over, you've got to take a -1 to your attractiveness modifier, your body attractiveness modifier.
My character is a plus 130 attractiveness modifier because her BMI is grossly underweight.
Alright, kobold,
yeah.
female.
You're a one fat motherfucking kobold, dude.
She's sort of a
Okay,
scale.
so I'm 15 overweight. For every 0.1 overweight? The
Yes.
fuck?
For 0.1 overweight, you take a -1 to your body attractiveness.
So you have minus 150.
Minus 150.
Interestingly
okay,
enough-
Yeah, so -150 to your attractiveness. Then there you go.
Yeah.
Interesting enough, the
150
only race that
okay.
doesn't have the only race that has a penalty to body attractiveness for being underweight for females are trolls.
See, most
Minus
realistic-
Ogres have no
There
penalty,
we
no
go.
modifiers, and everyone else is a bonus.
All right, let's go to our most attractive repulsive features.
Okay.
Roll
That's
1d100 twice for the first. All right, so roll 1d100 in one line, guys.
Okay, 1d1.
Right.
77.
I was gonna say roll them in one line like that, but whatever. Oh, I got 31
okay.
twice, so whatever.
How does roll in one line? Two sets of brackets?
Yeah, two sets of
So
brackets.
good.
You just said the bracket. 9 or 27.
I got
84 and 32.
both of them in the same category too. So
Okay,
this
so-
is funny.
Hang on, Sketch. I'm still reading. If the most repulsive feature is identical to the most attractive feature, then re-roll. Fuck.
You rolled exactly 31 on both. How the hell?
So 31 and 57 then.
Okay, 46. Okay, her most attractive
Okay.
feature is her.
All right, so what's the first roll and what's the second roll? I don't get it.
The first roll
First
is
one's your
what the
most
most
attractive feature, your second is your least attractive feature.
All right, so my first roll was 31. So my most attractive
Sorry,
feature
most
is my
repulsive
voice.
feature.
And my least attractive feature, 57, is my chest. Fuck you,
My
game.
ass is the most attractive part of my body.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
Same thing with my character, and her face is the least attractive part.
Most attractive feature is my voice plus.
So in my case, my most attractive feature is my face, but my lips are hideous.
All right, and so I roll a 1d10 for my bonus.
For each of the for the bonus and then penalty.
Oh, 6 both. So that's good. Plus
So-
6 to
And
Plus
minus,
6
plus 1d10, minus
what?
1d10. So
vocal charisma. All right. Least attractive.
Why does it say plus and
Tits.
minus?
Because
1d10?
it depends whether it is the most attractive or repulsive.
Oh, okay. Right, I get you.
So let's see here. Minus.
I'm just gonna roll a d. I'm just gonna do d10 minus d10 since they are in the same.
Well,
Why
that's
is it
my
out
best
to
feature.
0?
For what?
I gotta roll another d10 since I'm female. I have to see how I gotta see how small my tits are. So I get a -1 to my chest size.
Okay.
What's my worst feature? 32.
All right.
My voice.
Cup size.
No, wait, yeah, my voice. Voice.
All right, so that's that.
Another D10. Another one.
blues.
So I have gained nothing.
All right, so now we need their skin colors, which Kobold is silvery white, so that's good.
Mine's green. So
All right, I got to roll
we
first.
don't have to roll for this.
Hello!
Shit, what is this?
My character is light or fair skinned. Okay.
You ain't black, boy. Oh no! Roll D100 to determine the skin color. Oh no, I don't have to roll for that one. It doesn't matter.
And then hair color is next.
Hair color. Roll 1d100 for hair color. All right, if you need to.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
39.
12. My hair color
Auburn.
is blonde. Oh, good. I'm a bimbo with no tits.
All right, 12. I have I'm a troll. Auburn hair.
Auburn, that's what my character has too.
Alright, 1d100.
And there goes the phone.
47. Let's see what I get.
And my hair length. All right.
I got light brown.
39. What's my hair length of 39? 9 to 16 inches long. Or upper back. Hair length.
65.
Oh, dear. Middle of the
I
back.
have middle
18.
of the back.
I have really short hair, apparently.
I'm a troll. I can. Yeah. Let's see. So not bad. I'm just gonna write middle of the back because I'd be damned if I'm gonna. Auburn
Shoulder length.
back.
Someone call about home protection. I don't need protection for my home. I need protection from this book.
Too late.
Have you gotten to rolling hair lengths yet?
Yes.
Her hair length is middle of the back, but it's halved, so yeah, it's upper back.
And I need to roll for my hair thickness.
Yes, hair thickness. Are you ready to roll for hair thickness?
This is important.
We need to take into account possible gender and racial modifiers.
Yep, I just
Which
have-
ultimately is fucking nothing because we have to. Oh, I'm sorry. There are other modifiers over here. Look at that. Female +8, kobold +10. So +18 for me and
I've got a
Sable.
plus 30 on my roll.
Plus 18.
Oh, 94 for me. What is that? Medium thickness and straight.
Plus...
Facial charisma modifier +1d12. Excellent.
My hair is thick, wavy, and oily. Awesome.
has a 64. 64. Medium thickness, wavy, and oily. Ew.
69, same thing. Medium thickness, straight and oily, so that's plus D10 for facial charisma.
I have minus D10 for facial charisma so far. Sweet.
So 5.
Medium.
I'm actually starting to
Minus
think we
650.
don't roll the d10 now. We actually store that because every time we need facial charisma, we have to roll that. I think.
Well, I'm
Possibly.
just keeping track of this of a running total.
No, that's a good point. I'm going to keep
Go
track
on.
of the running total too.
The
10.
8. Ooh, a 3.
Currently at minus,
9.
I'm currently at minus. What did I roll again? 6.
Alright, and eye color is next, it seems.
Hang on.
Minus 6 so far. Actually, I should put that above.
Eye color.
Alrighty, that's that.
Right. Eye color.
Oh, I guess that's just the straight up D100.
Blue eyes.
21. That's for what is that for kobold? Brown.
City 3.
Rolled a 14.
6 to 7.
Brown eyes. Exciting.
Brown.
Mm-hmm.
My breadeth.
I have brown eyes.
Alright, unless you're a dwarf, ogre, or troll, you got nothing. For all of us, for the rest of us, though, it's 50% of our height in inches. So, I'm going to have my height in inches, so that's 27.5.
So I am 60% of my height in inches. Wide. So
Sure.
again,
So 48
times
divided by 2 is
plus
24.
7,
Mine's easy to divide.
6.
It's not
You know, I've had an easier time coming up with the nuances of a D&D character than creating this.
I've had it's easier making an aces and eights character than this.
honestly, I've had less pain designing hero system characters, and that's actually a point-based system that's actually somewhat complex.
Mm.
breadth.
This is just rolling stupid numbers of dice and keep it. By 12.
I've got breadth done.
So I am. So okay. So
Hang on, what?
I am 5 foot 1.8 inches wide.
Now, according to him, this is the measure of reach.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't understand, because isn't breadth how wide you are?
I think breadth is like chest.
That Yeah,
Chest width.
you're right. They're using the wrong word.
Yeah, they are using the wrong word, right? Because
They're fucking morons.
it's your arm. Because I think what they're referring to here is your arm span, not your breadth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck it. Give a shit.
Vision. If we're done with
Morons.
that.
They're morons.
Well, my breadth
I'm
is
the moron for getting involved in this. God damn it.
kind of are. Anyway,
Kind of? Eyesight's next, I believe.
because vision is the only humanoid sense that cannot be improved through practice. I disagree. It is the only sense determined. It is the only sense that is determined in this chapter. The remaining senses are listed in Chapter 8 skills because they are adaptable depending on use. Again, I disagree. Of the 5 senses, all humanoids depend on vision. No shit. So, roll a table below to determine the accuracy of the character's vision. So roll D1. I just fuck it. Whatever.
Nearsighted.
65.
Peter sees everything.
Peter sees everything.
Actually, no. Actually,
Actually,
no,
he's
that means that
farsighted.
Farsighted.
I have perfect sight. That's awesome. Perfect
Yes,
natural vision.
I think I do as well. Yeah, I do. Also.
Nearsighted 20, and then it says a -30 to aim, search, and sight.
How come farsightedness doesn't take a penalty?
Because you can still see things that are close up, right? I don't know. I don't know why. Not well, but oh great, there's a facial features table.
What?
Ugh.
Next page.
Oh! Roll D100.
Yeah,
Consult the
it's
following
D100.
table. D100 away.
Go,
16.
D100.
Why am I doing?
Eyebrows.
Why am I doing this?
My eyebrows run together. Facial
Alright, I got
feature.
57. See what I get.
I have excessive facial hair.
Oh, off the side of the eye.
5. Ears low or below eye level. Presumed characteristics: low mental capacity, -1d4 facial charisma. Okay.
Oh, off the
Low
side of the eye.
ears.
So I'm presumed to be brutal and overbearing, but since I'm male, that doesn't really matter that much.
I'm prone to love triangles.
Good, good.
For
Is
having
that
a
your-
mole just off the side of my eye.
What?
Don't ask.
That's what people assume when they see you.
Oh.
You are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is what people assume when they look at you.
Yeah. This is basically prejudice.
Alrighty, guys, we get to roll the 10. The 1D 1 million.
Freak of nature.
1.
1D1 million, you
Yep.
said?
1D 1 million. 78
Okay.
5009.
1D1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you have to hit 1 in order to roll in the freaking nature table.
I'm not a freak of nature. I'm just a troll.
Nope.
Out of curiosity, how long would I have to roll to hit a 1?
5, 8, 2, 3, 9, 1.
Yeah, that's not happening today.
No.
I did not get what I deserved. I warned you all. I was
What?
asked a question, I
Oh.
answered it, and I gave warnings.
For what?
Result equals
Someone
that,
asked me what the
okay.
worst RPG ever was. I said it was Fatal, and don't go looking for it. You don't want to.
Yay, I'm not a freak of nature.
And like the lemmings they are, they went off and looked for it.
Oh god, here we go.
Alright, we have to determine the diameter of our areolas, gentlemen.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Alright, so we
Yeah,
have to
That's
do we
important.
hang on, so we roll a 1D 100 then, I guess?
Yes.
D 100.
Yes.
Technically, these are optional.
96, holy shit.
37.
I got 3 inch areolas for a kobold. That's fucking amazing.
Just another D100 roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. D100
1 inch.
36. Okay.
Yes,
Alright.
I made the mistake that the people in the chat had something resembling brains. What was I thinking?
That's a little harsh.
Right now.
When I say this is the worst RPG ever and it will cause you pain, and I'm not bullshitting, I just simply would not think, hey, and I proceed to explain why it is. I just
Shut up
simply-
and roll your areola.
Yeah, roll your areola, Hugh. Mine's a 31. It's light.
76.
you are all individuals. I hate you all.
Medium.
91. Okay.
Sweet, I get to roll my cup size.
I'm typing. I'm actually keeping notes. This is so stupid. 1d4. I gotta roll a 1d4.
See, I get to jump ship pretty soon, so
It's a
How
jump
nice do you
ship.
want?
Oh wait, cup size modifiers. I think my cup size. What I had a cup size modifier, didn't I? Yeah, -1 cup size. So I take a -1 to so it's a 61 I have. So I get a cup size of B. Alright.
Alrighty, I just hit cup size, so I am rolling my D100. D100. 65. I get a lot of 60s in this.
Get a B. Hey.
all right. 23.
You're an infant. How do you have an A cup already?
Child rolled is considered a child.
As a child, have an A cup already.
I have a B cup. Boo, I don't get any bonuses. Oh wait, there's modifiers. I get modifiers if I'm fat, so never mind.
You get plus 25 to your modifier, so you're gonna hit over 71.
Yeah. Over 71.
So you got a C cup, so you got plus 1d10 to your body attractiveness. Go you.
Awesome.
So
Right.
As if it will help.
Alright, so now we need to roll for nipple length.
I love the little quote here at the beginning of the sexual features section. Below are optional measures of the body. These are provided so that the sexual dimension of role-playing may be included at the Adil's discretion. Adil being, I'm guessing, the game master name.
I'm the game master. We're rolling for nipple length. Let's go.
Oh god.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Let's see if they're inverted first. You roll 1d100. If it exceeds 1, then both nipples are normal.
Yeah.
Does everyone have normal nipples?
Yes.
Yes.
What about you, Sketch?
Yes.
Sketch has normal nipples. Excellent. Alrighty. Now, following table yields maximum erected nipple length. Roll 1d100. Take -15 if male, -50 if infant or child. 3.
15,
My maximum nipple length is 1/4 inch.
51,
Maximum erect nipple length.
half inch.
Okay, so I rolled the D100, the nipple length, then 1.
That's it. That's used to
Now we need to. Well, since we're female, we need to figure out the vaginal circumference potential.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh.
First, consider all relevant modifiers, which I imagine means.
I don't know.
Let's see. Neither of us are sluts or nymphomaniacs or mothers. We do need to consider age, though. I am old age, so I get a +5 to my vaginal circumference roll.
I'm middle-aged, so I get a +10. Oh, goody.
+5
This is
to my
what it
vaginal
gets
circumference
really
of 42, which is
When do you
normal
want to-
manhood.
What?
What?
You're looking at the wrong table.
Oh, is that the penis
Yeah,
table?
there's- Go
No,
across of it.
no,
What are
that's
you
not.
looking at?
Hang on, I'm confused. But I rolled with my modifier.
Oh, that's the equivalent.
Equivalent from the
Equivalent
same
from same
species, normal
species.
manhood.
Then
What?
Then you go further across. It'll tell you.
Oh, I see. Kobold. Inches in circumference. Between 5 and 6 inches. All right, hang on. Vaginal circumference
Is
potential.
average.
I don't have to worry about these.
6 inches.
Yep.
Now I need to determine my vaginal depth potential, which is actually math. Female's vaginal depth potential equals her height in feet converted to inches. Then 2d20 percentage is added. Okay, so 2d20. It's 28% to 55.
It just hit depth. It just bumps straight down to the top.
What?
Where's the table?
Tell me there's a division here somewhere.
No, you add that percentage to the.
Because if I'm doing this correctly, and the way they've written it out, I could take a cock that's 83 inches long.
Let me make sure that.
No. What you do is you take your height. So if you were 5'6", so
That's
say you're
5.5 inches.
That's
Yeah.
5.5 inches. So
So-
that 5'6", say 5'6" is 5.5 feet. So that becomes 5.5 inches. So how
I'm gonna
tall are
go
you?
figure out my height and feet.
That's not converting to inches!
No, it's not. But they're morons. Remember?
The horse has an 83-inch dick. Alright, so I'm 4'6", so that's 4.5 inches. And then... okay, so 4.5 inches. Oh, I get so 4.5 inches plus
Yep.
my 28%.
Okay, I got 3.5.
That's not right.
And
I figured this out, so I'm ready to move on.
equals the height of feet converted to inches. D 20%. What? How D 20%?
2d20, that just becomes a percentage that you add to it.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. Roll the exact same thing as you did, Sketch.
Yeah, you did. Peter, the chat's saying things about you again.
I know.
So, is that 31 extra in inches?
No, it's 31 percentage.
Oh,
Added
percentage,
to the-
right.
All right, if you want to
Let's
find
figure
the
out
number you're
percent of 3.5.
Sable, if you want to find the easy way to get the number you're adding, take your height take that fucking stupid inch conversion thing they fucked up, which is what's your height?
I'm height is 48 inches.
Well, that's easy. You're 4 feet tall.
Yeah, you're 4 feet tall. Okay,
Yeah.
so you convert that to 4 inches, multiply 4 inches by 0.31, take that number and add that to 4 inches.
Or by point.
31.
Okay, 4 divided by. What?
No. You 4 multiplied by
Multiplied?
0.31.
0.31.
That is 31% of your 4.
Okay.
You take that number, add that to 4, and that is your vaginal depth potential. That's the maximum size cock you can endure.
5.5.
There you go.
Alright.
All right, tongue. Roll 1d100 and consider the table, but include -80 for infant, -60 for child.
I already did that.
71. Oh, dear God.
71 is... Tip may reach tip of nose. Tip of nose, that is.
Yeah. Tongue.
That's a lot. 71.
So that is
been
for a
simple.
kobold that's 2.5 inches long.
All right. My tongue is of normal size.
How nice for you.
Alrighty, are we ready for our anal circumference potentials?
Am I?
I'm not ready for it. We'll never be ready for this, but let's
Alright.
get it over with.
Old age, I get a +5 modifier to it.
I'm middle-aged.
Males get +5 to their anal circumference modifier, and if you're accustomed to anal sex, you get up to a +20. 83, holy fuck! I can take
Minus
thick manhood my ass.
60. Minus 60.
I did it!
Sable!
100.
Wow, you can get fisted in the ass. Look at that.
All right.
Oh,
Holy shit, Sable.
that is... See,
That's not physically possible. I'm sorry.
You can stretch your ass up to 15 inches wide. Look at
I'm
that.
goatsy, apparently.
Oh my
that's
God.
awful. You're a horrible person, Sable. You should feel ashamed for yourself.
Oh, really? It says...
What's we have to do for
Surprised
anal
by
depth
this
potential?
program.
Oh, this is 3d20. Okay. For that same convoluted bullshit. Oh, good. I got a 20 out of that one. So, what the hell?
All right. So 8.5.
3d20.
5.4 inches.
3d20. 37% extra.
32. All right. So 8.5 times
Jesus Christ, Sable! What you been doing in your spare time?
0.32.
Okay.
You know, one would have to assume that you were either some kind of horror nymphomaniac. That you just
No, I didn't- I
constantly
didn't
sticking
identify
bigger
as
and
that.
bigger things in your ass.
Didn't add modifiers, so I'm not. Okay, so it's 4 times 37 plus...
All right.
What's the
Excellent.
last number I have to add on? And then 3d 20% is added. Equals the height of yeah.
Sable, take your 4, multiply that by your 1.05, and then add that number to your inches, to your 4, and that's your inches that your anus can stretch.
4 times...
Oh, that's your depth potential. Excuse me, not stretch.
37. And then... Sorry, it's been a while since I figured out percentages.
Yeah,
So
0.37.
4 times
Point
0.37.
Alright.
Then
Take that number, add that to your 4.
add 4. Okay. Boom.
It's the fastest way. It's the easiest way to do it when we're stupid with the percentages. Ripped orifices we don't have to worry about. Hymen resistance. We need to roll that when we're being fucked, right? Plus, I'm an old age. I don't think I have a hymen anymore at that point.
It's how nice for you. I gotta roll that.
Alrighty.
Menstruation. Do we have to roll anything for menstruation for the women here?
No.
Okay. Infant mortality rate. We need to worry about.
We got Peter's page coming up here.
Oh yeah, we got Peter. He's got to get his manhood.
I know. I'm
Okay,
getting set
roll
up for that right now.
I've got to roll for Hymen.
Oh,
resistance,
okay.
though.
I hate these people.
What?
So the first, okay, so you do the usual bullshit conversion of your height. This is the length. This is the base length of your manhood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then to determine your modifier, roll 10 die 100, divide by 5, and subtract 1.
I like how they say subtract 1 from the result.
Why divide by 5?
Why?
I don't know.
Why not just roll a d20 and subtract 1?
No, it's 10d10. Remember.
10d10 100 divided by 5.
Divide by 5.
10d. Wait. 10d.
I know. Yeah, but it effectively could be a d20 minus 1 if you really want it to be.
Ah.
Be smart.
Nobody
Or
ever
honestly, if you look at the chart,
It goes up to 200. It's.
yeah.
That could be a d20 easily.
Wow.
6, 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you got to roll 10d10, not 10d100. That's the problem there.
Oh, okay.
Yep, sorry, I messed that up. That should be 10d100.
10d100. Oh.
156.
Well, that's plus 85%.
85%. Oh, right.
10d100 divided by 5 minus 1.
Yes.
85. So, 15.87 inches.
Why does it just say roll a d200?
Because they're morons!
That's terrifying.
What? Even then, I mean, for God's sakes, does minus 7% matter? You guys in the chat room need to understand. You don't understand what we're staring at right now. We are looking at mathematical formulas for figuring out the fully erect length and circumference of a man's cock right now, and we're doing it by rolling dice. But this, we've stepped into a new portal of hell.
This is productive. Wait, what?
And
On the bright side,
you're looking at. I
well,
never got past a GCSE.
We've taken care of the length. I think we just need to.
I'm doing the girth now.
on the bright side, folks, we have found out that Sable can in fact accompany a full-sized watermelon in his anus.
Good to know.
Fuck all of you.
Peter, at least. Well, at least
Why don't
that's.
you talk to Mr. 15
No modifier.
over there?
Hey, rare features, foot size.
All right, so rare features.
Oh, rare features. Shit. Scroll down.
For each character that is taller than the average height for a character of the appropriate gender and race, add 10 to the roll foot size. For each inch sort of subtract 10. Roll 1d100 plus or minus your modifier. So I am plus 1, so that is for each inch. Jesus. So that's what's 10 for me.
The average height for a character. I don't even know the average height anymore.
It was in that table back there. You can look it up.
I know. I've got a.
For Kobold, it's 4'5". I remember that.
I am 7 inches above average, so that's
Okay, so
Okay.
So it's 24. What the hell's 24?
10 plus
24 is
100
Kobold.
plus 70.
83. Okay.
8 to 9 inches. All right. So foot size.
142 on the table. So I have 15 to 16 inch foot.
What, Sable? What's your height?
48 inches, so I have 3, so it's 30.
That's minus 30.
Oh, minus 30, sorry, my bad. Minus 30.
So you would be a less than 11 in that case, or 55, I guess.
Yep, there we go. Good thing, too.
So same thing I got, 8 to 9 inches. There you go. Fist circumference. Circumference of the character's clenched fist is a number of inches equal to the length of the character's foot in inches.
Don't have to do anything further. Yeah, no more. Nope. Don't have to roll into the die for that. Yay!
Yay.
So fist circumference is my foot size?
So the length of your foot is the same as the circumference of your fist, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
Be thankful we don't have
All right,
to do
whatever.
math, okay?
I'm not doing any more math. I don't care. I'm moving on.
handing
that
it
means
like,
I've got almost a 9-inch fucking fist. That's cool and all, I guess.
I'm
Handedness.
left-handed.
All right, I gotta determine handedness. Right or left hand. Roll D100.
right-handed.
My character is of the devil. He is left-handed.
46.
47.
Head circumference.
We are all right-handed except for Peter.
Freak.
Oh.
He is of the devil. Just watch out or I'll cock slap you.
Head circumference? Jesus Christ.
And for female, we have to multiply the result by 0.97.
All right, so...
Because, more pointless die rolling is important. Oh, my head's tiny. Sweet.
roll 1d100, then consult the following. All right, fine.
78.
My head circumference is 27 inches.
My head circumference starting off is
22.12.
21.6.
If the female multiplier result by 0.97, so for Kobold 22.12.
And then I need to also consult the earlier table for gender for
What's
this.
the times for being female?
And then roll 0.97.
Okay.
Roll D100 again after that. 3.
97.
Base head circumference increased. If 1 to 50, base head circumference will be decreased. Adder
so that's the
subtracted
base.
at
Oh my
hundredths of an inch.
I hate you all.
What? So from 21.4564, I'm subtracting 0.03. All right, fine.
I've won. All right,
Fine, fuck you. I'll do it. Minus 0.03. There, I did it. What the fuck was the point of that? Now I'm 24.42. Oh, thanks.
Because this all matters, Jason.
My character's head circumference is 17.8092 inches. Because that's important.
Mine's 22.3864.
I hate these people. Because we don't know what our
We all
health
do.
abilities are, so we can't determine whether we have allergies yet. But they've got the allergy section here.
Sub-ability is not how... We don't know the health sub-ability yet. Somebody make a note in the chat room, please. We need to come back to allergies.
Intoxication
Why
chapter.
is this
because-
even first before the health?
We don't need intoxication
Because
yet.
they're morons.
Okay.
Psychedelic mushrooms we don't care about. Disease we can't worry about yet. What's the next fucking page? Tuberculosis? No. Unduly fever. Abilities! Yay!
Ability. Oh my god, we've gotten to somewhere else.
We're on page 68 of 400 pages we need to go through.
Oh goody.
Why are we doing
We'll get there
this?
eventually.
There are 5 core abilities, each with 4 sub-abilities. Begin
Oh,
by
dear.
calculating each of the 20 sub-abilities. Sub-abilities must be rolled in order, and the order cannot be altered. For each sub-ability, roll 10 D100, divide the sum by 5, aka roll fucking D200, and subtract 1 from the result. And truncate the remainder. This creates a range of 1 to 199. For all sub-abilities and the average of each... Actually, no, if you did that, it would actually create a range of 0 to 199, you dumb shits. The average of each sub-ability is 100. For all sub-abilities, it may be easier to look at the formula. 10D100 divided by 5 minus 1, or D200 minus 1. There you go. Simply average each group of 4 sub-abilities to determine the core ability. Oh my god, I have
I'll
to do
kill you,
averages?
Disco.
Come on, man!
So we got physical fitness, strength, attractiveness, and health. That's where the other stuff comes into play.
Alright, well, fucking physique, I guess. Well,
So
Alright.
we do that formula, roll that formula, and then for each one,
Right.
basically.
Alright, I need to... Hold on a second. Alright. Okay. I just need... Oh, God.
Hang on a sec, got a phone.
I hate all organic.
fitness.
You know, I'm beginning to hate all organic life. Honestly, I'm beginning to understand the supervillains that want to wipe out all life on Earth.
So we're doing D200 minus 1? Is that what we're doing? Yeah, fuck it.
Sure, why not? It doesn't matter.
Alright, I'm back.
Honestly, means we won't come up with
2,
fractions.
3, 4. Yeah,
Which
exactly.
you might get if you rolled 10D100 and divide by 5.
Okay, I just got back.
Because, as I said, they're fucking morons.
How do I? What
Yeah.
am I? Is the mean just dividing it by 4? Or is that the average?
Yeah, I believe that would be the case.
It's the mean or average, if you want to call it that.
Fuck it,
What am I
fuck it. I'll
rolling?
take the mean. I don't give a shit about the average.
gonna assume I'm rolling with Skitch rolled.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
well,
can roll with Skitch Roll. You can fuck around with that if you want. I'm not dealing with that shit. There, my physique is 76.5. That's all I give a shit about.
Okay, let's see here. Strength. Bodily attractiveness. Well, that's just great. Her bodily attractiveness is...
So the awful thing is that we have modifiers from our race and such that modify our substats, remember?
Yes.
We actually have to track all this bullshit because...
Wait, what?
Yeah. So this rolls your base value. Then you modify that by means of your race and gender. Then you add in any other variables that you had from earlier.
Fine, I'll do the fucking variable one. 72... 72, 90.6. Oh, God.
So...
Is there a character sheet in this goddamn book so I can actually refer to it?
Dude, it's 11 pages long, the character sheet.
I just want the front fucking page.
The front page doesn't cover this. I hate to break it to you.
You know, Jason, I don't want to have to come to New York and kill you.
It's in the back of the book. Yeah.
Thank you.
3040.2 divided by 4.
Yeah.
85.05.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
Brian Hall, the author of this book, Brian Hall, thoughtfully includes a photo of himself.
Oh, we need to track this motherfucker down and hurt him. Hurt him in a level that can only be that nobody else can unhurt.
He's been playing role-play games as long as I have.
Needs to be hurt. Seriously fucking hurt. Alright, so I have modifiers here that apparently affect this. Strength and bodily attractiveness. Strength minus 40. Oh, God. 90.6 minus... Oh, God.
Okay.
It's gotta be before the...
Bodily attractiveness minus 15. And... Oh, well, no, but plus 6, though, so minus 40... 6... yeah, no.
837, that's the page. Ha,
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
there we go. Alright, so it is... I just want to be able to jot down the substats here, so...
Strength plus 5, so that's
Strength.
going to be 29. That's nice.
Body attract...
Okay, I've got those rolled. I'll be right back. I gotta run a bath.
Yeah, no
Real
problem.
quick.
Okay.
Mining weapon, morality. Alright.
So, that...
So
minus...
that's my true, my 90. All right, so 90.6 minus 29. So my real strength is 61.6,
That's...
and my real bodily attractiveness.
Agility...
251 is my character's bodily attractiveness.
How the hell did you get that, you fucker?
Because her BMI is 15.4,
Fuck you.
so she has plus 130
I've forgotten from
attractiveness.
reading the review, but enunciation is a subset of dexterity.
Yeah, it is.
Back.
Welcome back.
So,
I'm still struggling to do this myself. So there you go.
let's see here.
90, 70. I'm
All
sorry,
I
my
know is
physical
I got those 10
72.
D100s I
It's
rolled.
90 point. It's not 90.6. It's 61.6 plus 69 point.
Alright, I can start rolling dice now.
74.05 for
So
physique.
D200 minus 1, correct, Jason? What we're working out.
If you could do you want to do the D100 method, or you want to do the 10D 100 method, don't matter. Fucking me, I don't care. Truly don't give a shit right now. There is so much goddamn math when doing this.
Alright, so 93 for phys fitness. Which I may have to come back and modify in a minute. Strength.
Facial
65.
vocal
I fucking
kinetic.
hate the irony of this. There's a skill for math.
Yes, there is. Body attractiveness 38. He's fucking ugly. Great.
He is.
Don't care. Health
Probability of
is 46.
sub-ability score. Fucking.
Facial attractiveness 180.
Sorry, I had to do that.
Not a problem.
Hang on, no, I gotta do this. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna do it the official way. That way the chat room doesn't yell. Facial is 143.8. All right, cool.
12.
Skitch
Oh,
rage.
yeah. Wow, no, I didn't raise quit. Map tool crashed on me. I
No, you need to stop.
Saving you from yourself, Skitch.
Stop, Skitch. You don't need to do
Just
this.
sick of this shit.
get my character stat for physique. Fitness 43, strength 52, bodily attractiveness 251, health 98.
15.
So her average physique is actually above average as a 4-year-old.
Oh man. But I get a.
4.
Oh, I get a -6 to bodily attractiveness again. So, oh, god damn it.
Wow, my agility really fucking sucks.
Wow, you got a 10. Nice.
The reaction's pretty decent though.
It's actually -21.
This is so poorly phrased. I have numbers, but it's not telling me what to do with them.
63 points.
My
What do you need?
and shit, wonderful.
What's up, Sable?
No, I'm just reading through it, trying to figure out what I'm doing with these 10 10D100.
Oh, you know what you're doing? You go to physique, and the 4 of them you make, you put the one under physical. You put the first one under physical fitness, second one under strength, third one under bodily attractive, fourth one under health, and then you know all the stuff we were keeping track of before, like your negatives to rhetorical or kinetic or facial or shit. You apply them to that. Then you take the average of all 4 and make that your physique. Then you do the same thing for charisma and the other shit.
All right.
So it sucks.
As long as I know what I'm doing with them, I'm good. Bodily attractiveness isn't gonna matter much. Still got a -150.
2.55.
5 physical fitness. That brings me to 98. Just a little.
Kinetic.
Let's see.
Health is piss poor.
And rhetorical. 82.
All right. This character is monstrously strong.
I think everyone's gonna.
My strength substat is 367.
Fucking Christ, dude. My characters have shit for strength.
Oh, this is hilarious. My bodily attractiveness. Hang on a second. I might not be done yet.
Put him into physique, but I've got leftover numbers. What is this bullshit?
Huh? How do you have leftover
I
numbers?
put the
My
first one
bottle-
into physical fitness, second
Okay,
one
this is
into
awesome.
strength, and so on.
Third one into bodily attractiveness, fourth one into health.
Yeah.
Then you look at your modifiers.
Okay.
That's the modifiers we had down earlier, right? And you add or subtract them to either physical fitness, strength, bodily attractive, or health, or whatever they are. Then you take the final number and you average them together. So you add all 4 of them, and you divide by 4, and that's your physique number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for my bodily attractiveness substat?
Yeah, let's see
Go
that.
for
It's
it.
impressive. -47.
Well, Jesus Christ,
Oh,
dude!
I'm sure I can beat that.
Somebody wipe your face with an anus? What the fuck?
That's not my face. This is my physique.
Oh God!
My physical build.
Better wear clothes, dude. 102.9.
Let's see, -150 attractiveness.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good. Now I get to do my dexterity. I can't wait.
None of the rest of those change.
And
Well, my character is kind of stupid, but language,
All of these characters are stupid.
math, 122, analytic, 65, and spatial 100. And then we got to do the modifiers.
Oh, Jesus, I rolled like shit. That sucks.
Okay, so and add up my strength.
Now, hand-eye coordination, plus 15. Excellent.
Plus 10.
Agility, plus
Plus
15.
47.
Hooray.
Plus 6.
Reaction speed,
Equals
plus 15.
69.4.
Enunciation, plus 15. I don't know why enunciation is that, but whatever. Anything else? Focal charisma.
73.
-131. That's my bodily attractiveness.
The rest of those unmodified. All right.
Okay, so I average all these together. Let's see. There's a math way to do this, and I know there is, but I can't remember it.
There's a math way to what?
To get averages.
I'm just taking the mean at this point. Just add them all together and
Yeah.
divide by the number we have. 4.
Yep.
Okay, so.
I truly don't like. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, there's only so far I'm willing to go for this.
Wow, my physical's gonna suck because I got that -131 to bring the rest of them down.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Oh,
That's gonna
God.
be
All
great.
right, so 98 plus plus 367 minus 47 plus 46 divided by 4.
Minus-
My physique is a 116 overall on average.
My physique's a 72.
Well,
It's
what was your
116.
physique?
Remember, this is a 116 despite the fact I have a negative 47 bodily attractiveness.
How'd you do
My
that?
character has 111.
It's partially have to do with the 367 strength.
My character has the 251 bodily attractiveness for being anorexic. So, you know.
My physique is minus 14.8.
My physique is an asshole in New York City.
My
He
charisma
wants to
is
kill me.
121.
Well,
1, 2, 3. So 114.8 for my language. Nice. I can speak.
My dexterity is only 69.
Language,
So-
math, analytical, and spatial. Language, minus 10, and analytic, minus 10. Spatial, plus 15. Minus 10, plus 15.
okay. Intelligence. And lastly, wisdom.
All right, the intelligence average is 137.
Whoa, that's not too bad.
Well, subterranean trolls get bonuses to most of the mental stats, the intelligence stats.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah,
my low
fe-
one is language at 63, but then it's math 109, analytic 202, and spatial 173.
I don't even know if that's good or bad. I don't even.
Me
I don't.
neither. I have no fucking clue. I don't care.
Okay, let's
One and
deal
over
with the... Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Her surprisingly average.
And my wisdom is 65.
3, common sense 70, and reflection 130.
What the fuck is
130.
kinetic? That's not even
Kinetic charisma.
It's kinetic charisma. How beautifully do you move?
Oh, I've got to calculate wisdom too. I thought it was done.
Nope.
Damn it.
And I gotta double hit my modifiers.
They're not done hating you yet.
Wisdom.
Intuition.
Wisdom drive is minus 2% because character is a woman.
All right, now I can go back up here.
Why? Because the character's a woman?
That's just because.
No. What did you? What?
Wisdom drives at minus 2%. Why?
Because you're a
Character's
woman,
female.
right?
That's right. Intuition is plus 5% though.
Oh, they actually have tables here for the modifier, for what the implications are for. Oh, these are skill modifiers for based on the stat. If the skill's based on the substat.
That's
Oh,
nice.
fucking Agnes.
That's a nice term there.
It's 15.
Fuck me, Agnes.
It's my intuition. Oh, what was the fucking table again for women? What's the drive?
Drive is minus 2%. Intuition is plus 5%. Reflection is plus 4%.
-2, +5, +4?
Yeah, and there's no change for common sense.
Alright, fine. -2.
Okay. The only above average stat that she has is her physique at 111
2.56. So.
Oh,
for the main abilities. 4 years old.
Yeah.
With a body attractiveness of 251.
Yeah.
Native 17.5.
Charisma done.
So my overall wisdom then is going to be something stupid like this.
Dexterity, yay.
Oops.
Remind me why this was a good idea. Oh no, it wasn't. That's right. Never mind.
I never said it was a good idea.
No. I'm just remembering. Wait, no, you never claimed it was a good idea. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Got it.
Alright. Bodily attractiveness. Skill modifier for bodily attractiveness at 251 is plus 59 skill modifier.
Yeah, I could look these up, but I'm not going to right now. Because I just don't fucking care. Oh, there are descriptions for some of these though. I will look these up because that's guaranteed to be hilarious. Oh, I should look up how much I can lift and such. That'll be sweet.
Oh, okay, so our overall things have... Oh my god, the physique has modifiers as well? What the fuck? Sub-score ability. What?
Charisma, facial, plane. All right.
Okay, so my physique is 72.55. That means... Well, that sucks because it's not on the table. It only goes 67 to 72 and 73 to 78. I don't fucking exist on the table, asshole. Shithead.
This is the second edition book.
Why would you
I'm
make...
surprised they did a second version.
Why would you put math with fractions in it and not include the fractions?
Also, like the intelligence. I'm looking at some of these other tables, and they tickle me with their ineptitude.
Why
they
would
just
you
punch me in
make
the
math
face
that
with their-
ended up with fractions and not include the fraction? Where do I'm in fucking limbo now.
I'll talk about like not fractions. They say you're supposed to truncate any fractions.
Oh, I was just supposed to get rid of them. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Shit.
Peter, one thing that's funny in the intelligence math score, the highest possible math possible in the game is trigonometry. Period. There's no higher math than trigonometry.
This should tell you something about the people who wrote this book.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my strength is 367. Okay, 367. I just gotta look this up. All right, apparently I can clean and jerk a 213 pounds, bench press 427, and deadlift 640.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold on. My physical fitness, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I look at my modifier. It's 72 for physical fitness.
Mm-hmm.
My bodily attractiveness, I get another bodily attractiveness modifier, so I did all this bullshit and none of it means anything because I gotta fucking readjust it again?
Possibly, yeah.
Come on, are you kidding me?
I don't think I don't think that. Okay, here's what my gut reaction to that is. I believe that you just reduce your bodily attractiveness and then don't recalculate.
It better.
Otherwise, you're going to hit a death spiral, and your bodily attractiveness will just go down to zero.
At this point, dude. I mean,
because then you'll go back to your physical. Oh no! Wait. Oh, that's the physical fitness subs. Oh my god!
do you see
Fuck
this?
this system!
Do you see this? What the fuck is this? I gotta
No. Yeah, you were supposed to do that the second you rolled your physical fitness, and then you consult this table and make those adjustments
Well,
immediately.
then why didn't they fucking write that out?
Because I hate you.
Fuck this system!
If anyone ever says 3.5 is complicated, they can go fuck themselves.
Dude, I will
this
give
system with a
me
rusty
give me
fucking
give me
chainsaw.
AD&D over this. Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck it with a rusty chainsaw.
Give me Thaco. Fuck this.
Give me almost anything. This is just idiotic.
We'll take Wushu over this crap.
Give me
Honestly, I
Thaco,
have more
please.
fun playing like War. Just, completely random turning cards over until someone gets all the cards. I mean, really, that's more fun.
Why don't we play that right now? We'll just use special cards on either end. We won't be able to see each other's cards, and we'll play
That's a more
that.
complicated game than War.
And that will be as productive as this. Just playing War blindly.
Can someone tell me what my sprint is supposed to mean?
I don't. How
what's-
fast? I don't know. It's probably covered somewhere in these rule book.
What number does this mean?
I will kill you.
Fatal LARP group. I was like, I wonder how that would even work.
Don't
wouldn't.
make me try to find a way to reach through the internet and strangle you. Because I'll think-
Find a way.
We should just play. We should just play first edition Tomb of Horrors.
it's better than this.
Now I've got a question for you.
Copy.
I've got a question for you. We go down physique and it goes to bodily attractiveness again. Is this the base bodily attractiveness score, or is this the score with all the bodily attractive negatives that you get from everything else?
I have no
Score.
idea.
It's the score with all the negatives and positives you've
Just assume
gained thus
so.
far. Yes.
I would assume so, but
No,
you
but
know
I mean,
what?
is that the score with the physical fitness negative to it as well? Because this is the same table.
Probably.
Which page you're looking at?
I am on page 81.
Page 81.
Dated one. I'll tell you.
Because if you scroll up, you get Scroll up to physical. You go to physique, physical fitness. It gives you a.
Okay, I think what's supposed to happen, Jason, is you're supposed to roll. Though they didn't say this, you're supposed to roll each stat individually,
Right.
And then do the modifier, do the modifiers for everything. You're supposed to do it in the order they listed it here.
Oh.
And then these are just tables telling you what the results of those end scores are.
Somebody find this motherfucker that made this book, please. We need to get this asshole on the stream and have him explain some of this shit to us because none of this makes any fucking sense.
No, we just need to find someone.
I need to verbally berate this asshole on the stream.
Okay,
Who
fine.
the fuck is this guy?
Okay, he actually is a valid target for Hate Dick too.
Christmas.
Hey, Dick 2.
That'll be my Christmas. Somebody find this motherfucker. If you want to give me a Christmas present, find this motherfucker. I have got to get Hate Dick 2 on.
No, this is like Hate Dick 2. Wait a minute, I need to roll how much Hate Dick there is for this.
How much Hate Dick do we need? Is that a D10 million roll? I'm sorry.
D10 million divided by 5 minus 3.5.
Okay, fuck these tables. I'm going to go scroll past them. I don't give a shit about any of that right now.
Yep,
I
same.
just finished my ability points.
Yeah, you finished. You finished up to wisdom.
Yep.
Okay, good. There's a whole shitload of tables after that. Fuck them. We're scrolling past them.
Way ahead of you, dude.
I'm way ahead of you, dude. All right, so we're going to. I think we're going to intelligence then.
Actually, that's still just. I think we're still moving forward. I believe.
No, actually, no. We're going to go to intelligence because this lets us know if we have retard strength or not.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And it literally don't even fucking comment about me using the word retard. It's what it says in the fucking book. I'll put it on the screen. I'm putting it on the stream right now. You see that right there? Retard strength. Retard strength. It says it right there. Don't blame me.
Let's do this.
Infants who are obviously retarded are usually killed or abandoned by their parents. Loving parents in this game, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Like
Retards.
Jason, what page is this again?
97. I think
97.
we literally have to go 10 pages past everything to 97.
Great.
Let's instead of retard strength, let's call it Bomar strength. All right.
Yeah.
Bomars are likely to have extra folds of skin under their eyes. Oh, never mind. That's a flattened nasal bridge and a large tongue. What? All right. Consult your intelligence range. All right. What is my intelligence? 104.2 for a kobold. That is average. All right, so I am not.
I've got 52, so I'm a bit stupid.
You got a 52. You're slow. Actually, no, you're retarded.
Actually, 52. You are in the retard range.
You are in
range,
in-game
full
retard.
range.
Okay, so you need.
My
So
tool
you
is
need.
gifted. Ha!
You know what? That's offensive to Bomars. All right, so
Yes,
you're.
it is.
All right, so
This guy's name again. Hold on, hang on a second. His name is. Look at the guy who wrote this book. Byron Hall.
Byron Hall. We need to find this motherfucker. All right, Sable, you ready for complicated math?
Kind of.
Alrighty. First, roll a D100.
D100, go.
All right, 61. Next, consider 3 times the difference between the character's retarded intelligence and the lowest intelligence they could have to be slow.
So basically, what your intelligence is minus
So
the
I
min-
take the
slow.
one is the lowest that.
The lowest slow is 69
Oh, lowest slow is 69.
for Kobold.
60. So basically, it's 69 minus your retard intelligence, which I think is just your intelligence score.
Yes.
Multiply that by 3.
Okay, so 69 minus my
Your intelligence.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Minus my intelligence, which is 52.4.
And multiply that by 3.
Multiply that by what?
3.
3.
Okay, multiply by 3 equals 49.8.
So you
Okay,
rolled higher
roll
than.
percentile. You roll 49.8 or lower. You have retard strength.
All right, let's do this.
So you.
Yes.
Yes, he has retard strength.
So you need to
Oh,
add.
strength
2D, I believe. Add
So
2D20.
increase your strength ability by 2 to 10%.
Increase it by what?
Increase your
10%.
strength by 2d10 percentile.
2d10
I
percent.
I have to go through and recalculate all my sub ability scores because I'm a child. So I have to recalculate everything.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a child, Skitch. Oh, I needed to put that in brackets. Oh no, the Bomar is setting in.
5.
We're being too we
So
really are.
you're basically adding 5% to your
Bomar
strength.
has nothing to do with this piece of crap.
No, but no, don't insult Bomar.
Sorry.
Aging effects. Fuck that.
Oh shoot, I have to deal with this because, well,
Yeah, you have fun with that sketch. I'm assuming everyone's a young adult at this point.
0.
I'm artificially aging your ass until it really matters.
fine.
No offense, sketch. It's just gonna take forever.
Do I add the percent on top of the strength I have now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moshat, everyone except my character is.
34.7 plus 69.4.
All right.
I have 104 strength.
Persistent exercise. Only the following sub-abilities may be increased with persistent exercise. That's an in-game thing, I think.
Yeah.
Rolling abilities. The method described at the beginning of the chapter to determine ability should be the standard method. All right, fine, whatever.
I think we gotta go to disposition next.
Disposition.
Why am I doing this?
Dude, we've been doing this for an hour and a half.
No. We've been doing this for an hour and a half, and we're not done by any stretch of the imagination.
We're on page 100 of 400.
Okay, some of this is just not important. Oh wait, you got your aging effects.
I basically assumed everyone was a young adult at this point because I'd stopped
Good.
caring.
Move on.
Yeah, I'd moved past it. We're going to the next chapter, disposition.
Excellent.
Yeah, disposition. Okay.
How do we determine this?
Regardless how about a character feels, but ethics are concerned with actions. For instance, lawful behavior. Dispositions essentially mirror physical dispositions.
First,
Piety points. Oh, good. We get piety points.
Yep.
Each player
Tell
must
me what it
determine the
rolled.
piety points of their character. Characters vary in devotion to their god, religion, or philosophy. PP are an abstract representation of the devotion of a character. PP are important to priests. Priests need to keep track of their PP more than any other occupation, since priest privileges may appear and disappear as a result of the PP of a priest.
All over the place.
He's just fucking with us now. Each character roll a 1d100 to determine their PP. PP can never increase above 100 or fall below 1. Before recording the PP on the character sheet, consider the following modifiers. Alright, so D100 for
dear
my
Lord.
PP.
What?
10. What? Oh, what?
There's a % chance you'll have some of these modifiers.
It's okay, Jason.
Oh,
we're
Jesus, what is with these
kobolds, we're
modifiers?
neutral and moral.
Why are they blacked out? I don't get it.
Because those you just flat get.
Oh, you just get. Oh, okay. So
Jesus.
kobolds get plus 2 PP. Yay. PP.
Yeah, trolls. I get the troll doesn't matter. No applicable anything else.
23. 75% chance that age, divide current age by maximum age and multiply by 4. And then I guess roll a percentile dice? I have no idea.
See, if
roll
roll percentile dice,
percentile-
75 or less, you get to get a modifier.
Yeah.
Right?
So you
You have a 75% chance that you'll get to divide your current age by the maximum age.
Oh, I'll do the
Or add
percentile
that-
dice and then, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that will be a modifier.
Yay, I don't do it!
You roll your P to points. So
What's this now?
I don't do it, yay.
I've rolled my PP.
Oh, I see. The modify. So there's a flat 50% chance for all races that they'll get the
Oh,
modifier.
okay. Alright, so for each thing on the table, roll a D100, Sable. And if you're in the 75th percentile for age, so that's 35 or above, you get it.
let's see here.
25 or above for bodily attractiveness, 50 or above for culture. No, sorry, 75 or above for bodily attractiveness.
I'm just gonna
yeah,
roll
yeah.
it. And
34 is a no, you don't get age. Go roll the next one.
What's the next one?
Bodily attractiveness is D100.
Age, no. Well,
70.
No, you don't get that.
Ooh.
Culture. Roll again. You do
Age.
get that culture one, so you get the +2 from kobold culture. So your PP +2.
Yay, PP +2.
You drive. D100.
I get that.
You get that. Oh yeah, that's your
33.
drive. You just add your drive skill modifier to that one.
All right.
Site. Okay, so
Oh, there it is.
So you see the rest. I think you can do the rest on your own, right, Sable?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, age.
Facial-
Oh yeah.
I get facial charisma added in.
How old
Oh
am
no,
I
you
again?
multiply.
Fuck.
Oh, you multiply your facial charisma by -1, and then
Yes, the
apply
better
result
looking you
precision.
are, the fewer piety points you get.
And the healthier you are, the less pious you are.
Why?
Yes.
I must be the pious person on the planet.
35 by.
I don't even
And
know.
the more skilled you are, what was the other one I noticed?
I get an extra 1.74 piety points for me.
All right.
Nope.
So what's my skill modifier for what's my drive again?
25% chance of getting this. Bodily attractiveness. No.
Drive is 62.
10% for
No.
culture. Yes. So I get an extra 2. 24.74. By the way, the rules never explicitly state drop fractions. Just so you know.
I can say I'm done now.
So it
On
works.
to the next part. All I've got left is like near-death experience and negative event.
Oh, that.
I don't think those apply.
Yes.
No, they don't.
So what's my drive modifier? Minus 15. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
My drive here.
Now down to
even-
9.74 pious points. God damn it.
Even with my retard strength, I still have like minus 21 physique.
No. Health. Yes. Skill modifier by -1 and apply the result as an adjustment. My health skill modifier
Mm-hmm.
by -1, which is
So-
0.
Now positive for this purpose.
Yeah, but it was 0, so
So that doesn't modify it at all.
You're in that right range of health where it doesn't matter for you.
near-death experience. Yes. With
I've
white
had one
light.
that I played by attempting to create a character.
Wait, hold on. I don't understand.
I think that's if your character had a near-death experience, there's a chance that it affects their piety.
Oh well, no, it didn't. So,
Okay.
well, it did,
Right,
but I don't know. if I did.
Okay, I worship intermittently but may attend regularly. So
It is minus 21.
Whatever. I'm gonna say I have 9 piety points. Whatever.
Well, you have to
31.
you add that to the D100 roll you then do for your piety points, I believe.
Yep.
Thought.
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay, so
No. I've been modifying it, so
Yeah,
I end up with
that's
9.
yeah.
Let's see. Where am I? Help. There we go.
So with 9.74, does not believes in God but does not care.
Worships it
Right.
but may attend regularly.
71 minus 29.
Okay.
Determine my
So
disposition.
my piety is 42.
May
Okay.
attend
What? I've got to roll 2 D100s again, and then go back to chapter 1.
78 and 56.
I don't give a shit. I'm not even gonna apply the modifiers.
Neutral with ethical. And
Ooh,
neutral
with
morality.
unethical and neutral with moral.
Ah, that's right. I wrote these modifiers down for myself.
Oh, fuck you.
So yes. All right. So my
Okay,
my
71.
minus 50. So D100 minus 50.
Neutral with ethical.
And okay, 7 and 41. I am unethical. I am unethical with neutral for my ethicality.
Oh, my morality is minus 50. Okay, I see. I saw that already. So my morality is
I
Morality
minus
am
50.
is
totally immoral.
41,
Minus 50. 81 minus 50.
which is neutral.
So that pops that down to a 31, which is neutral with immoral. No, that's just neutral. Okay.
So the long short of it is, I am somewhat unethical.
I'm neutral with unethical.
I'm neutral.
I'm
neutral.
unethical with neutral.
I don't know what that means.
I'm neutral with ethical, and I'm also immoral.
I'm more unethical than you are. My morality is completely neutral, though.
It's not a
This-
contest.
Yeah, basically, my
yeah.
character is neutral with ethical neutral. Predominantly, these characters live in an ethical and moral balance, and occasion, for whatever reason, these characters recognize the value of objectivity and consistency in their actions. So,
We done yet?
I am
Yeah.
the most unpredictable of dispositions, neutral, unethical. These characters actively dislike ethical and orderly behavior and pattern of all sorts. As a matter of fact, since they are indifferent to the drive to be pleased with moral or immoral feelings, their thoughts and actions seems chaotic and random. I rolled a chaotic character. Evil character, that's great.
Yep, same.
awesome.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I'm still trying to figure mine out because I've got neutral with ethical and then immoral. morality. So
Dude, I don't
Neutral.
even know.
Neutral
Neutral.
with ethical, and immoral. That's NI with EI. That's on the spread there.
and
Simple
with the
How is this moral system so complicated?
These characters find that pleasing oneself is accomplished in opposition to morality. Either for evil kicks or in order to hide their evil from others, these characters act more ethically than most.
okay.
How is this so fucking complicated? Look at this.
And I with EI.
Oh my! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking pages describing this shit.
Yep.
These characters find that pleasing oneself is accomplishment in opposition to morality, either for evil kicks or in order to hide their evil from others. These characters must act more ethically than most.
That's what your character is.
So I'm a douchebag.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
You actually, you are the creator of this game. That is the moral construct.
How about
of
you
this-
shut your whore mouth? This is the biggest insult you could have given me, Sketch.
That was really harsh, Sketch, man. You should apologize.
That was uncalled for.
I am in the lowest percentile of all kobolds for my moralities in this pie, according to this pie chart.
You know what? You know what? No, I'm not taking that comment back. I'm not saying that you personally are. I'm saying your character made this game. I imply that the creator of this game is actually himself a kobold.
Ethical and moral. Kobold. I'm in a large percentile for some reason.
Yes.
That's because almost everybody are pricks in this game. I mean, really.
If not, they
Can we move under our humors? Get this over with.
How much of it is left?
I think there's something else to do with morality. I have no idea. I can't
see no die rolls.
understand it.
I'm not. I cannot be asked to read through it. No.
I'm trying to speed read it. It's really hard to understand.
All I see is something about morality and deficiency and blah.
Scrolling. I'm on chapter 5 mine now at this point. I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Scrolling.
that's where I got to. Temperament. Yes, there we go.
Temperament.
Mine.
Hooray.
All right, so you roll d100 for each of the 4 temperaments. The higher you roll, the more you sort of fall into that category.
Sweet. 1, 2,
And
3, 4.
a healthy or mentally balanced character has rolls of 50 to 51 in each temperament.
Yeah, it's nice. Not gonna
Ow.
happen.
Okay, so we roll 4 of them, you said?
Yeah. From sanguine, caloric, melancholic, and phlegmatic.
1, 2, 3. Did not mean to do that. Whatever, I'll take 4 of those.
14, 1, 65, 38.
Ooh, wow, 98.
I rolled a 1 on one of these? Jesus Christ.
For choleric, you rolled a 1. That's
Yeah, no. Whoa, excuse me. Alright, I have modifiers. Minus 25, plus 25, plus 25. So melancholic. Minus 25.
Plus 25. Let's see. So it is sanguine is minus 25.
Plus 25, plus 25. Alright.
So 21.
While
So total 26.
black bile.
Negative 11. Excellent.
Plus 25. 82. Got an 82 in caloric. The melancholic and phlegmatic are not modified.
Alright, you know what? When we're done with Battle Master, we're making a fucking full-on RPG system because this needs to be corrected. This is horrible.
I just want to make a gun mage. Where's the table where you roll for gun mages? Oh, wait. Wrong game.
You're talking about a game that doesn't suck wildly, Skitch.
I
You
know.
know, as much as I bitch about some RPGs, like I bitch about Palladium, that is a shining jewel compared to this. Shining jewel of just epic game design brilliance. Man, I almost want to buy John Wick a beer now. Ugh.
I'm not well balanced. Ooh.
I am a melancholic phlegmatic.
I am primarily choleric and melancholic.
Oh, good. I'm the most withdrawn of all characters, often preferring or wishing for solitary existence.
My character's primarily melancholic. She rolled a 98 for melancholic, so... And her second strongest trait was... phlegmatic. So... The character most withdrawn of all, often preferring wishing to be a solitary existence. So, often when alone as desired, they're unenthusiastic about almost everything. That's awesome. Oh, mental illnesses.
Apparently, I'm choleric melancholic. These characters are likely to become leaders who relentlessly drive others. They view characters as tools to get the jobs done, and more than any other temperament demand that the tasks of their followers be performed flawlessly. Awesome.
I'm super choleric melancholic.
We're just yeah.
I got 80s in like both of those.
Yeah, I don't think we actually just roll for mental illnesses. I think those are things that can happen during the game.
You only get them if you re-roll your abilities, your sub-ability scores.
Interesting.
Which we're not doing, so it's enough.
No, fuck that noise.
Onwards.
Goodbye, mental abilities. Onwards and forwards. If I could get past the fucking mental... Oh, there we go. We could randomly determine mental illnesses if we wanted to.
Let's do it.
Yes.
All right, how many? All right, so how many mental illnesses do we want to afford each other?
Well,
let's roll a d6 and see how many each of us gets. How's that sound?
sure.
I was gonna say lower than that, but
No, fuck it, d6. D3. How's that? Oh, no, let's re-roll
I
d3. How's that sound?
I think D3 is more reasonable.
All right, so I got a 2.
Mental illnesses. Yeah.
I have 1.
1.
I got 2.
Yeah,
Again.
Actually, what we should have done is D6 minus. Actually, we want to roll on the table. I was gonna say D6 minus 1, but no, we actually want to roll on this table because
Okay.
we're
D1000.
idiots.
D1000. Okay, let's see what she gets. Wow.
332 and 271.
979. So, okay, and 991. So Zoophilia and
Depression.
Zoophilia and Vomerophilia.
Dude, megalomaniac.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yay! That's actually
Oh shit! I have schizophrenia.
that's actually not too bad compared to the other ones.
I have
Compared to most of you clowns, I'm semi-functional.
I have histrionic personality disorder and erotomania.
I have the worst combination: depression and schizophrenia.
Just kill yourself now, dude.
This character has
Taking everyone with me.
Vomerophilia.
Your disposition implies that you want to order people about, but you're both schizophrenic and depressed also. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a milestone. We can now determine our character's name.
Holy shit!
oh my god, really?
Where the hell's Appendix 7?
Name. This word file is too huge.
I got my character has sexual fascinations with vomiting and animals.
What page is Appendix 7 on?
Yeah, I think that's all I want to know at this point.
Can we stop after we do our names and just pretend the rest of this doesn't exist? Please.
No, it's 947 it starts on.
947. Jesus.
That's for the Anakins. I haven't found kobolds yet.
Super Scroll.
It's kobold female names are on 956. And we have to roll a D1000 to find our names for kobolds.
Three and troll names. Here we go. And I have to roll what?
Make 31. I'm TN? What?
7,
Tell me you're Yamcha.
7, 6.
635. My character's name is
Saradnia.
No. Somebody be named Yamcha.
Well, you remember there it looks like there are different tables for male and female also.
Yeah.
What I rolled 635. I said 635. I am Morismos. Morsimos, sorry. An awful name.
Okay,
What race were you again?
First name is. I gotta zoom in to see what this is. I can't tell.
Peter, what race are you?
Amnia.
Wrong table there. No, I'm a subterranean troll.
Well, you've got to get a prefix.
Do I?
Yep. At least I think you do. There's troll prefixes here. Subterranean
It's
troll.
only for Borb and hill trolls.
Ah, okay.
891. Her last name is Stradling.
How oddly fitting.
I don't think kobolds get last names. It's just names.
Yeah, they're just names.
Yeah, same. Trolls only get first names.
Yeah, my two.
And yes.
Can I ask you guys in the chat room a question? My two most popular shows I've done in recent memory, Truck Driving and Fatal.
I worry for your audience.
Jason, I've got a question for the audience. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
That's a partially legitimate question to ask, I guess.
Peter, lots of things. Lots of
I
things.
know.
All right, we need to calculate. We don't even get
What the fuck is wrong with me?
guys. We don't even get to choose our birthdays. We got to calculate it.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I've just resigned to fate right now. So
Simply apply the following easy-to-use formula, guys. 1d20, 1d20 divided by 1d12 plus 1d20 minus 1 divided by 5100 minus age.
Jason, it's not that bad.
Sucks.
What page?
No.
146, Abel.
Jason, you're misreading it.
No, I'm not.
There we go.
Yes, you are. Those aren't division signs. That's just the separate.
Oh, that's just the month, day, year. Oh, thank God.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, that would have been like, what the fuck?
I know. I was afraid of that first and second. Like, no, wait. They don't hate us that much.
They actually do. They just,
No, they hate us more than that, but not for this reason.
And that's just for the month. What?
What? How do?
So roll a d20. Okay.
So 13,
Jason?
19, 50, 65.
Note that you rolled the d20 for your month, and you're supposed to re-roll results of 14 or higher, because apparently there are 13 months. So I'm just going to roll a d13.
Yeah, why don't you just
Whatever.
do that?
Don't care. Rolling.
Because
when it says in the
d13s don't exist when you're rolling normal dice. That's why.
Oh.
That actually makes sense.
Roll D13
book. Oh,
for
I'm
the
gonna
month,
minus
then.
my age. I don't fucking know what my
7.
age is.
don't care anymore.
Whatever.
They don't care anymore, right?
Yeah, I've stopped caring.
You guys better care. You're inflicting this on me.
I wanna go and get my age.
Fuck you. Go get your age.
22. So 500.
Worst part is, Sable's like, I don't know if I want to do this, and I was just like, no, I'm dragging you in. I personally inflicted this on him. You were like, yeah, I'll do it. That's fine.
That's all.
Alrighty, am I a legitimate or illegitimate birth? Let's see here.
5-0.
15 illegitimate births. I'm a bastard child.
Awesome. Happy ending.
And the year I was born is... Damn it. It is, what, 5,100 minus age. Okay, so that's just math.
Alrighty, my birth legitimacy. Oh, I'm legitimate.
That's...
Alright, social class.
Is
D100
5084. I was born in
table.
5084, whatever that means. Don't care. Alright, so let's see.
Alright, 41 minus 2 on my social means I'm a slave. I start with 1d8 SP, and I'm illiterate. Right.
Yeah.
Sweet, I don't have to roll whether I'm legitimate or illegitimate, because because trolls do not have a marriage ceremony.
I'm a slave.
Fuck you all.
Fucker.
Once again, another reason why trolls are a superior race here.
Indeed.
They are. What the fuck?
Trolls are the
Oh my gosh, my character's
you're
still...
all doing it wrong. You're supposed to be trolls.
So my character is from nobility, okay. So...
56.
I'm a slave.
I'm a peasant, but I'm literate. Good. And I get D12 silver
Slave
pieces.
except
Fuck you.
ogre.
Alright, my birthplace. I get to roll a D100 to see where my birthplace is, even though 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 fucking choices, so I could have done this one in D20 easily, but whatever. 28. I was born in a village.
94. I'm in a city. I'm a big city slave.
5 silver pieces.
In the
And
capital city
literate.
of kobolds, whatever that is.
Born in village.
All right.
Well, actually, I got to realize nobility. I'm city, so I was born in a city.
All I've got is the clothes on my back.
29. I'm a peasant. I was born in a hamlet.
Cool. Alright, well, let's see my siblings. D100.
Go.
24. Kobold. Oh, Kobold's plus 5, so that's 29. I can't math. 1d6 brothers. Hooray.
1d6 brothers.
So I
5
roll-
brothers.
Mine's 15.
2 brothers.
15. 85 on the table is D4 brothers, D4 sisters.
Brother was a slut.
Well, whatever. We trolls like large.
I don't hear you denying it.
Okay, I've got 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
So what? How do I determine birth rank? I don't understand this.
And you come over here and call my mother a slut again, and I'll pound you into the ground with my sticks.
That's better.
I don't understand how to determine birth rank. Add 1 to the number of siblings. Obtain a die with a number of sides equal to or more than the modified number of siblings. Discard any result that's too large. Oh, okay.
So or you just roll a die that's of the number of
No, I might as well
siblings.
roll D5 then at that point.
Exactly.
1. I am the firstborn. All right.
I was the 6th born. Hooray.
I'm the firstborn and I'm a slave. My dad must be fucking proud.
The late
Nicely done, Jason.
I was the accident.
1 sister,
41.
firstborn. So firstborn, and she has a
Single.
sister.
No. I'm an unhappily married slave?
Slaves could get married.
All right. So D100.
3. I am.
Oh, wait, I can't be married. I'm
divorced.
troll.
Oh no,
Happily
it
married.
makes sense. It makes sense. Unhappily married slave. Get it? Ah.
But,
My character is
Ogres and trolls do not recognize matrimony, so you don't have to worry about that.
Kobolds don't recognize matrimony?
Not according to marital status.
Fine, fuck
Not
it.
all races value marriage. Kobolds, ogres, and trolls do not recognize matrimony.
Good. Fuck it.
I not only been married, but I am separated now.
No, kobolds don't recognize matrimony.
Okay.
Got a list of
Language, don't
languages
care.
that you may or may not know.
I think we know kobold.
I'm not going to write this down because I just don't fucking care.
Oh, here we go. Sexuality.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Awesome!
Kobold's got a +5 modifier. What the fuck?
All right, kobolds +5 modifier. D100. Hell yeah.
Oh, look at the actual table. Look at the actual table. This is hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's one for if you have A cups or double D cups.
No, go down below the table.
Oh,
The actual sexuality table.
you have to roll a 5 or greater to be heterosexual. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Additionally,
100.
I love the fact that if you have small breasts, you're and female, you're more likely to be
Gay.
either lesbian or bisexual.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Or asexual, for that matter.
Alrighty, what does a 94 get me?
Yeah, I'm heterosexual.
94 gets you heterosexuality, unless you roll a 4 or lower.
Oh, okay.
Debauchery.
Heterosexual, and my character's happily married already, so whatever.
Well done.
Debauchery.
Yes.
What is debauchery and why do we have to roll it?
You have to determine whether, we have to determine what type of debauchery your character engages with,
Let's get this over with.
Exactly how far you're willing to go, basically.
How far are you willing to go? Yes.
1D100 plus 10.
Oh, that's just good. 71.
Yeah.
Give.
Oh shit, dude.
Suddenly, everything makes a lot more sense.
Your character will do anything and more.
I go up to defecate on partner. Oh yeah.
Ew.
I will receive
for a
mammary
minute.
sex.
I'm giving you the slow clap here, Sable.
Fuck your slow clap.
So
Wait,
I will
wait
be.
for it.
I will willingly be tit fucked. Apparently.
Oh, I'm afraid of it, apparently. Which might explain the diameter.
Demographics, culture stuff. Do people not? These people do not know how to organize organize a book.
Why roll?
Wait, hold on.
It-
Are we
else?
supposed to? Hang on. Are we supposed to actually roll debauchery right now? Because there's modifiers
No.
for intoxication.
No,
I
no,
rolled
we're
the
not.
hell.
We're not.
Oh.
This is a. If you want to randomly determine how far you're willing to go at a given time.
So, when does character sheet generation end?
I don't know.
I'm scrolling.
Supposedly, I think there's skills in here somewhere, but I don't know where.
I think there's an
You know what, I don't
occupation
care.
chapter 7 right now.
Why is there culture stuff here before, there's stuff on, like, crimes and, like, cultural stuff and punishments for crimes. Why is this in the middle of the section on creating? Why does?
Because the problem with because one of the overarching
We have to
problems
determine our occupation next, Jason.
Oh, good, because I thought we had to determine chivalry next. I was confused.
Now, ignore that.
Occupation, there we go.
Page 199.
199 we have to go to? What the fuck?
Well, you got to skip by all the legal stuff. Remember that legal section, Jason, you were reading last night?
God, that thing.
I've got a thing to crap.
All right, so what do we do?
Actually, we want to get to page 202.
I am neither a peasant nor a serf. I am a slave.
So go to the slave. Is there a slave occupation table?
No.
You're fucked.
I'm
Well, hey,
fucked.
it's one less thing we don't have to roll.
family.
Woo!
So
Fuck you.
let's see here.
There's
Character's occupation.
probably something in here that talks about it. I don't know.
Character's occupation is clerk.
If the character's a slave, then avoid the following tables and proceed directly to the occupation. Oh, okay, that's it. You just go to there's a slave occupation.
Oh,
I
there's a
believe.
slave occupation. Okay.
Oh,
hang on.
Jesus, I gotta scroll more to get to that.
Yeah, I gotta go. I couldn't get there super fast. Hang on.
All right. So I got to roll the peasant occupations, which is a D1000 roll. Sweet.
Where is slave table?
Slave table is on. I'm almost there. I'm on Sheether, Shipwright, Skinner,
Not
Slave.
guilty pleasure.
297.
290.
I'm
Jesus.
just going completely insane. By the way, it's a one.
No, 297, not 97.
Yes, 297.
I know. I typed in 97 and for some reason.
Duties of a slave. Roll D100 and consult the table below. Alrighty.
1D100.
16.
65.
I am a chambermaid. Sweet.
I am a messenger. Sweet. No, wait, I'm a laborer. Never mind. Ooh. Laborer. Could be worse. I could have rolled higher and gotten a whore.
Oh, good.
All right.
Get
It
this.
looks
60. According to his statistics, 62.9% of slaves are female. So we were fucked to begin with.
All right, so here we go. Here's a funny thing. So for rolling on my profession table here, right? There are 40 results. I'm rolling D1000.
Dude, I just saw the offspring table.
For how many results you rolling? 1,000?
10 million.
40 results.
40?
40.
I mean, I understand playing with percentages, maybe going as high as D100.
Yeah, same.
1,000? I mean, what?
And I am a blacksmith. That actually makes... Why is my character making anything resembling sense? God damn it.
What I like here is that for advancing levels, your character begins at level 1 and needs to gain 1,000 AP to gain a level. As a clerk, here's how my character gains AP points. Okay,
How the fuck do slaves gain AP points?
each contract signed between a master and apprentice, a clerk acquires 1 AP, and for each month of service rendered, a clerk requires 1 AP.
No.
I suspect that there
All
are
right.
other ways to get AP, but I'm not positive.
Check this out. For each task with which a slave becomes proficient, 10 AP are required. Additionally, for each day that a slave does not get beaten or flogged, they must have done something right, and so they acquire 1 AP. So if I run away and hide in a ditch somewhere, I can keep gaining AP in this game.
Awesome.
Children are
We
popular
get
slaves,
slaves.
especially abandoned female children. Oh, that's just fantastic. Thanks.
All right. Yep. So I do, in fact, qualify for... My qualifications do, in fact, qualify for blacksmith. I have enough strength, spatial intelligence, and intelligence overall. I'm male. My race qualifies. There's nothing for disposition or temperament. My religion doesn't matter. So I get +3 in blacksmithing and +3 in haggling. And for every project completed successfully, I gain 1 AP.
Are we done? Or is there more?
There's more.
Actually, my character doesn't qualify. Let's see here. Intelligence. Nope, my character can't qualify to be a clerk, so I have to re-roll her occupation. Huzzah!
You know what? I think we're actually done.
Yeah, unless we roll for equipment, then we're done.
And fuck that noise.
Fuck that nonsense. We're done. We've created
700
characters. It took us. We haven't done all the math, so minus some of the percentages we haven't subtracted or added.
And we haven't bought equipment.
And we haven't bought equipment, and we don't have a campaign setting. We don't have any means of a storyline or anything like that. And we sure as fuck don't know how combat works.
And you know what?
It took us
Done.
2 hours to put this together.
my character can't be a moneylender either, so she needs to roll for a different job.
Doesn't matter. Done. Yay!
I don't know. I don't care. And you know what? I'm not saving my character write-up. Although I will read some of this off for the chat just for your edification.
She could be a knight, though, maybe.
My character's name. My character is Morismos, a subterranean troll. He is 16 years old. He is 8'7" tall. He weighs 361 pounds. He is a peasant. He's literate, though. He was born in a hamlet. He has 2 brothers, 4 sisters. He was the sixth born. He is an apprentice blacksmith. Like almost everybody in this game, he is straight. His most attractive feature is his face. His most repulsive feature is his lips. He has greenish skin with long, thick, wavy, oily auburn hair down to the middle of his back. He's got brown eyes, and he's got excessive facial hair. Let's see. His manhood length is 15.87 inches long and is 13.49 inches around. This is because he's a troll.
I know, it's just like...
Need weapon proficiency cock for that thing, Jesus.
Yeah, no shit. Yes, other than that, he's got average areola. His nipples are kind of short. He's got a 3-inch long tongue, not 3 foot. I'm awake. His feet are 15.5 inches long, so therefore his fists are that big around. His head is 27.51 inches around. He's left-handed. All right, his stats. His overall physique is 116, physical fitness 98, strength 67, bodily attractiveness -47, and health 46. His charisma is 121 overall, facial charisma 140, vocal charisma 112, kinetic charisma 66, and rhetorical charisma 167. His overall dexterity is 69, hand-eye coordination 144. Agility, -15. Reaction, 124. Enunciation, 24. His intelligence is 137. Language, 63. Math, 109. Analytical, 202. And spatial, 173. His wisdom is 65, with drive 62, intuition 13, common sense 86, and reflection 100. His piety is 42. His disposition overall, he is unethical neutral. He is choleric melancholic, and he is a megalomaniac. I'm done. I am now going to close my own closed WordPad, and his character will never exist again. Goodbye.
I have an anal circumference of 15 inches. Good night, everybody.
See, here's the thing, Peter. I'm looking at this entire building thing, and there are ways you could pull out parts of it and make it into a competent system. We'd have to scrap so much stuff from it. So much to make it
I'm now going to close my copy of the Fatal PDF, which I didn't actually save. I chose open with.
It's still on your computer in your temporary internet folders.
I'm going to clear that out in a second.
Oh.
You're going to throw your folder in my computer.
I'm not even going to dignify it with anything. I'm just going to ignore that it's ever there.
And I'm going to find some way to erase this from my brain. I don't know how. I don't think I have enough alcohol in the apartment, though.
That describes it very well. No.
Oh, God.
No. No.
I can't. I don't even, dude. I don't even.
Also, chat, I know what you're thinking. If any of you draw fan out, I'm going to kick you in the taint.
In the taint.
Yes.
That's intimidating.
Square in the taint.
That's really intimidating. What I find interesting is that this version of the book didn't have elves listed as unethical but moral characters.
Oh, I think when I was looking up the PDF, I found the first edition book. So yeah, dwell on that a little bit and see how much that would make sense.
I am now closing RP Tools.
Good.
I am not saving this campaign.
Good.
Ever.
So if anyone's interested in running a campaign of Fatal with me, let me know.
So that you can go kill you. So you can find a way to kill them.
So that I can promptly ban your ass from the stream forever.
At least we didn't get into the magic tables. That was that's actually when it gets weird.
Jason, there's a link you wanted earlier, the where I found it, and it's got the original name on it, so I assume it's first edition. Not that you'd care, but you know, you asked.
No. I wanted to. I apparently have the modified edition. I want the first edition. Oh, tell me, Archive has the character generator too. Oh, 502.
Why does my everything hurt?
Because that's what you rolled.
Because fatal.
Because fatal.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to lie down and curl myself into the fetal position for a little while.
Well, if you're a Penn State fan, you've already been doing that.
I'm not.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna go look at my picks because I need something as a palate cleanser. Mr. Crow has the character generator if you want it.
Is he really?
And apparently he just IN'd me saying it.
Oh, hell yeah. That'd have been a lot easier.
Mr. Crow, we're gonna strangle you so hard.
Why didn't you bring this up sooner? No,
I have no words for how much I hate you right now, Mr. Crow. There are no words in the English language for my hatred. Just thought you should know. I'm sure it'll pass in a little while.
I need something else to do, maybe.
I'm going to play the Tribes Ascend beta. That's what I'm going to do.
Sounds like a good idea. I'm going to do something that makes me slightly hate myself less and play a little Binding of Isaac.
How far have you gone ending-wise?
I've gone to the 11th ending.
Ver Green Eyes got it for me. Thank you. I want to try... well, we could try trucking later, but I think tonight I'm going to try the Tribes Beta Ascend. Asceda?
Asceda.
Is it closed or open?
It's a closed beta.
I
But I got a beta key for it. Hey.
Awesome. Cool, dude.
FatalCharacterGenerator.exe. It's a DOS prompt. Are you at least 18 years of age? Yes. So you can continue.
There's your character maker.
Choose the corresponding letter of your race. I'm a kobold, so I will press I. Female. Oh, randomly choose for me. There we go. I'm male. Display your currently unmodified sub-ability scores. Fuck this.
Why are you doing this again?
I'm gonna play Tribes now. Beta.
beta.
Hey. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what, but something.
That was a nice little sneeze.
I need real D&D, not this crap.